Leon says, can hear you chewing, Tommy.
Oh, thanks. Literally,
Yeah.
all right. Well, let's start this bitch anyway.
Hi, Liana.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to El Tráfico in the Rose Bowl. LA Galaxy versus LAFC. We are hearing rumors right now that the United States has just broken. We haven't seen it. We don't know for sure. 90,000 expected in the Rose Bowl on the 4th of July for a soccer game. Certainly a
crap.
So you think it's crap?
Maybe, no, I'm going to stay positive and think it's going to happen.
I think it's going to happen. They've been pretty confident about it all week. What amazes me is that LA, under normal circumstances, Galaxy should be getting blown the fuck out today, but LAFC, after losing the Champions League, has not been the same team. I think they won one game since, if I'm not mistaken. And it might have actually, this El Tráfico may have evened out a bit, just on the fact that LAFC is kind of got behind, but they decided to put this thing in the Rose Bowl. I think it holds almost up to 100,000. I'm dying to see what's going on in there.
I can't wait to see what the atmosphere is.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Mexican Americans, you know, there it is. I'm getting a signal. All right.
Watch live.
Oh, yeah,
live from the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
Soccer extravaganza.
Hasn't started.
4th of July.
You ready?
America.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
We got hot dogs, cheerleaders, and soccer.
It's hot dogs, cheerleaders, and soccer all day.
All day long. It's like the Simpsons episode where they promote the MLS and they got Pele doing
those guys, yeah, they really did.
Watch the Mexicans, El Toro,
yeah,
El Pochico, Sanada.
Sanada.
And they go and it's boring as shit. You know.
Yeah, I know. You gotta be.
Left back passes
I
to
think
the
in order.
back,
I think
back to
like
the left back.
Europeans take a lot of love in play creation and passing. I think. I think. I don't think that's as valued as much in the States. But if you really love passing, like I do in playmaking,
Yeah,
it is kind of special for sure.
they've caught up with the skills MLS to what the European level is in terms of the pace and the quickness and how they pass. It's so much better than it was 10 years ago.
Oh yeah. It's
It
not
really is.
painful anymore, even though it could.
No,
It's not painful. It's a competitive league. It's a decent competitive
is.
league, you know.
There's
I
been
defend it. A lot of
fun-
people said, "Well, they're still not as good as Europe," and I was like, "I don't know if it needs to be. I just think it needs to be entertaining." And I think if you like follow MLS, it's kind of your own little neat little thing, and it's you have different champions every year. There's a lot of movement. You know, everybody's playing on an even keel. I think it's neat. I like my new thing. You know, living in Germany is I'm into small football. I'm into second and third leagues, smaller football. Championship league, stuff like that, because you know, especially in the Bundesliga, there's not much movement, and it's getting you know, other than Europe, your games in Europe, you know, European games, fucking leagues have kind of gotten stale, you know. So
there's a lot of trouble with pay-per-view as well. You see, and scheduling matches during the week at different times.
yeah,
It used to be every match was on a Saturday at 3:00, and you missed those times. And German fans have protested about this whole televised saga, having a match on different nights. You know, not having matches on a Saturday.
I don't mind the matches being spread out. It gives me something to do during the week. I don't like waiting a whole week for football, so I don't like that.
True.
I don't like things spread out. I don't mind that.
It used to be Saturday and Sunday in the old days. That's
Yeah, and Europe games were on Tuesdays and Thursdays, right?
Yeah, and maybe a Monday night game, you know, to get the big. It was always like that, but now there's matches every day of the week.
Yeah.
Practically. depending on the schedule.
Pretty much, yeah. A lot of late night games in
It's
Spain and Italy. You know, Spain's got later games.
Yeah.
Games start like 9 o'clock or something like that. I'm all for it though. I don't really care. The only thing I care about a little bit is if the players are really overworked, to the point where it's dangerous. But I mean, I wouldn't know. So I'm making the rules. So if the game's on, I'm watching it. You know.
Well,
I know there's a lot of
the modern game.
there's a lot of controversy over this world because they're doing a real tournament. It's on paper it sounds nice, but it's like most stuff with FIFA. They're doing a Club World Cup every 4 years now, and it's gonna like right after the Euros. It's gonna be right before the World Cup in the States. This Club World Cup, which I mean, it's a tournament, serious tournament, but I mean, you gotta wonder if Europe's gonna send top play teams, or were they gonna get major injuries in the early summer going into their season? I doubt it. I doubt it.
I really hope. I hope they do, because I think it'd be good. I think it'd be
Club
really
World
good
Cup.
to see.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think
I
Europe
think
would
it'd be fantastic to see MLS team, pair up against.
Oh, that would be great, but I'm sorry. Like how many games can these guys play? I think it's too much. I would love, in theory, I would love to see it. I would love to see it because I'm always willing to see something new and interesting. But I mean, we're talking. This is in January. This is July and August, and then next thing they got to go to the seasons. And I think UEFA teams will treat it like they'll treat it like like preseason.
They
They're not
do
going
it
to treat it.
for countries, for World Cups. So
yeah, I don't know,
think
but see, that's the
do it
thing.
in
When
the
do
season.
when do they get a solid season off? I mean, like, Wiesbaden over here just got promoted. They're already back in camp as starting this past Monday. We've only been promoted. It was 30 days they had off. Here it is.
That's all you get now. That's all you get.
Yeah.
El Tráfico.
El Tráfico.
Come on, show the crowd.
El Tráfico.
Let's see this crowd.
I want to see this.
There's like close-ups.
Oh,
Come on, show the stadium.
But we'll be taking them in off the pitch.
God damn it.
Because it doesn't get any more
Go away,
legendary
child.
than
I wanna
this.
see the
4th
stadium.
of July will host two teams fighting to meet LA
4th of July.
as the LA Galaxy and Ricky Pooch look
Oh, wow,
to
they're
take
winning there.
Carlos Vela and LAFC.
There's our man Chiellini,
Yeah.
the old wily Italian.
Still playing. Still good players. Huh?
Been a rivalry that has been
One
Yeah.
city,
to ignore.
Yeah.
America, Los Angeles, soccer.
There we go. I'm all about a good game.
There's that crazy goal by Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, there it is.
Get out of here!
Get out!
come
No,
on.
come on! Come on! Come on!
Are you serious?
Are you?
No, best commentary ever.
Yeah, it was.
That should go in the annals of one of the greatest commentary
Yeah.
moments in football.
Oh, come on! Yeah, really.
Anywhere in the world. Anywhere. Everybody, this guy should be hired everywhere.
I think LAFC has like the coolest colors.
Oh, really
Yeah.
cool. And
El
natural as well.
Tráfico. What a great name, too, huh?
Yeah, it's brilliant. It is the Rose Bowl. Oh, look at the table. Look at the difference.
Yeah, I know.
In points.
Yeah, but LA's not been winning. If I'm not mistaken, hold on a second. I'll tell you. I think they've lost 4 out of the last 5. If I'm not mistaken.
But they're only 3 points behind St. Louis.
Yeah, well, I mean they had a good start to the season. They didn't lose a lot,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
lately is. Let me see. Standing.
Oh, they got a different lineup. Oh, she's gorgeous. Who is that?
I think she's a player. It's Ricky Pooch.
She looks like a player. I mean, she's beautiful. Fucking hell.
Yo.
Sorry, I don't
Listen to
normally
you.
get like that. I'm not like Joey. It's like trying to be professional here, but she is absolute stunner. Oh wow, there's the crowd.
There's a crowd. Yeah, they're just getting in. We're a good half an hour
They're
from the
just
start.
getting in.
That's the Rose Bowl,
minutes.
man. That's what they have the Super Bowl, dude. I mean, this is a big deal.
Holy Mother of Mary!
Oh man, we
It
got
is
fucking
gonna be-
another 50 minutes for this shit. Unbelievable. We got suckered.
Yeah, I
Decide.
figured there would be like a build-up.
Yeah, it was yeah.
It's El Tráfico,
Well,
we got to
yeah.
do the professional thing and build up this match. And
El Tráfico.
wow,
Exactly.
I mean, this is a historic moment
Well, in
MLS.
American soccer, I mean, you think about it, it's an hour away, and
Yeah.
the stadium's pretty filled up, and it's a big, big stadium.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like to
just
hear
shows
that
the
I hear
popularity.
Shep Messing's voice, and I'm happy to hear Shep Messing. Shep Messing is he's getting up there in age. He's in his 70s. He was the goalie for Pele on the New York Cosmos. It's good to hear him. Former Red Bulls announcer. Now they all they just move the announcers around, but Shep's always was MetroStar's Red Bulls announcer. So it's good to hear his
Tommy.
voice in there. Yeah.
Jeff Huffman is in the audience.
Does Jeff Upman want to come
Buddy
in
Jeff.
and watch El Tráfico?
Does Jeff want to come in?
Does Jeff
We
want to
got
come
Rosie.
in? I've
and we
seen
got,
the Rosie and Jeff. All right.
Yeah, Jeff's got his hand up. He's got
Yeah.
his hand up. Hey, Jeff.
Hey
I'll
Jeff,
come in.
we got El Tráfico. Do
Nice.
you want to hang out with us? Or are you going to work or something?
Oh, it's fucking 9 p.m. here.
I have no idea. I have no sense of time. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna watch a soccer game in the United
All
States. Yeah, they're playing it in the Rose Bowl though. This is kind of a big thing. The thing that's interesting about we've got about 40 minutes, so you can come back later if you want. But the thing interesting about this is LAFC was world champions. They started off hot. They were not world champions, MLS champions, I should say. And LA Galaxy, who used to be kind of the face of the league, they're kind of like falling apart. I'm getting a lot of fuzz. I don't know what that's about. They're kind of like falling apart, but they're like a bottom of the, as they say, bottom of the table. And it's probably a good time because LAFC hasn't won. It really hasn't played well since they lost the Champions League. So it's kind of an interesting thing. Is that Jeff's thing making funny noises?
I have a fan on in the
Oh,
background.
okay.
It's
Yeah, I was
fucking
getting
hot.
very
It's fucking
confused.
hot.
I was getting
Is
very
it really
yeah. I
hot
was
up
like
there?
I couldn't even announce correctly because I was going left and right.
Yeah, no, it's really fucking hot.
Yeah.
Happy 4th of July and all that crack. And
Yes, sir.
America and
Yeah.
America, fuck yeah.
America.
Fuck
where's
yeah.
the soccer match?
there's a great Twitter video of an eagle with arms doing salutes.
Can you go push to talk, Jeff?
Yes, I can.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
I'll just mute my mic.
Yeah, push it up.
We got Rosie in the audience.
Rosie's there.
Hi, Rosie.
Rosie.
I don't have YouTube on, so I don't know. Do we have anybody?
I got that. I got it
around
there. Pretty idiot. Hell, LAFC started riding their super hard on Vela. Always heard criticism that they built their team around 1 or 2 players. When
Vela
they
has
had
been
Ibrahimovic. Yeah, I think that's the case, but
He's been
I
very
don't-
disappointing this season.
I was Ricky
Very
Pooch.
disappointing. Carlos Vela in that CONCACAF final was shocking. He didn't do anything. He had no energy. He had no ideas. The Mexicans ran rings around him.
They really did,
And
yeah.
Chiellini, was the best player for LA, and that really
I agree.
showed just how poor they were. That a 39-year-old Italian defender was keeping them in the match.
I think it was yeah, especially the first one. The second one was even more of a. Oh, are they gonna actually show some clips here?
I don't know, is it LA clips or Derby
Yeah,
clips?
there was
Oh,
I think past clips. This is Ricky Pooch, 23-year-old Ricky Pooch, former Barcelona player, former teammate of Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
Talented player, but they're having a rough season over in LA. But it's almost good that they're come meeting right now. LA's on a downswing. I keep on saying LAFC's in downswing. Galaxy, I'm gonna start calling them Galaxy. Galaxy is probably looking to get hungry, playing slightly better of late. So it could be an interesting match. We'll see.
I can't see it being a poor match with that crowd.
No, this crowd, these teams don't like each other. This is very good. I mean, Chiellini made a crack about Ricky Pooch that he ended up apologizing for early yesterday. So, yeah, he did. He made a crack. I don't think it was that bad, but they said, like, I don't know, Chiellini said, look, this is enough on this derby. I don't need to be disrespecting people. So he did apologize to Ricky Pooch. I'm interested in Tata can turn up Inter Miami around since. Yeah, that's right. They picked up Tata. We watched them today. They played. They probably had the goal of the week. I don't know if you watched that. Pretty idiot. I didn't catch the player's name, but we were kind of keeping around in the background. But striker for Inter Miami. It was actually a great play all around. It was a really sneaky through ball that led to a chip, to led to a bicycle kick that just the goalie had no chance on. It was really it's goal of the week material for sure.
Yeah.
You know.
Possibly goal.
We probably should have looked. It was a Martinez. We probably should have looked who scored the fucking goal, because it really was a fantastic goal for the idiot.
Oh, even the referee was congratulating him.
Yeah, the referee. Yeah, it was that kind of goal. Let me see if I can get it up on. Let me see if I can get that goal. Let's see, full day. Josef Martinez. Assist by Leonardo Campa. And by the way, they should have secondary assists in soccer. I swear to God, because the first pass, the through ball pass that got it to Campana and then to the chip, they really should have secondary passes. That should be some kind of assist. They should be some. Well, it's not even that like the word like think about it from like a football manager standpoint. Who's getting the secondary? If you're getting a lot of secondary assists, you're doing something right. You know, you're valuable.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It is noted in you know when it's a great pass that opens up play. It really is. It is noted definitely in the Premier League.
Yeah.
We got Fail up front. We got
here we go.
Tillman starting. We got Boingua.
Opoko Tillman, who his brother plays on Rangers.
We got Chiellini. Oh,
Chiellini's you got Chiellini's got to play.
Big John
McCarthy.
Big John McCarthy.
By the way, Hani Mukhtar's passed. Fucking boy, I can't say his name. Number nine. Boyonga. Fucking Frenchman. I can't remember his name for Christ's sake.
Boyonga. I can never.
But I can't say his name either. He slowed down a little bit. I think Hani's passed him in goals.
Oh,
and
really?
Yeah. Hani's passed him in goals. Yeah.
Oh, he's an unreal player. That German guy.
Hani, there's been some talk over here about bringing him over on the national team because the national team's broke ass over in Germany.
Oh, really poor. Leach was giving out about it. Even he was complaining how poor Germany.
Yeah, why not give Mukhtar a shot? But I think they're like fucking computer guys. They get their iPad. They're like, oh, MLS. Okay, forget it.
Look at Alvarez though. Alvarez for Atlanta United, World Cup winner for Argentina. So the transition can be made, definitely. Absolutely, 100%. I think Mukhtar can do a job for Germany.
Well, they could help.
I think it's criminal not to.
Well, I mean, it's not. They don't value MLS statistics, you know. But somebody ought to be doing something because the German national team looks redonkulous. Look at me, donkulous.
Yeah, Gnabry is their main player, isn't it? Serge Gnabry.
Gnabry? I don't know. When I've gone to the games, it was Fruchling. He's been getting all their goals lately, and honestly, Havertz seems to be doing the most stuff. Havertz and Fruchling.
To hear the audio. Oh, Tommy, can you answer that question? It's
What's that?
Question.
Who said that?
A guy called Pepsi in Discord chat is saying, "Why am I not able to hear the audio of streaming?"
You're going to hear it lightly because we're talking over it, but I'll turn it up a little for you, or let me try it again. I'll capture the fucking thing. They don't. You can't hear the audio at all. They don't allow that.
I have it muted because I don't like the.
Oh, you don't like it? Oh, I didn't know you.
So I don't know if it's working.
You know what? I thought it would work. Let's see, under the gun. How are we doing now?
Address me as Gay Seagull. Sorry, Gay Seagull.
Try Pepsi. Check it again. I'll switch fucking things if I have to. Don't worry, we got plenty of time before the game starts. How you doing there?
Gay Seagull is a player in the MLS. So
do me a favor, if you're gonna write, don't close that chat. If you're gonna write in the stream chat, because the more you write in there, the more the odds are people are gonna come in. feed the algorithm right now, because I could have caught that. I would be able to catch that. You right in the stream. We're not gonna.
Oh, the YouTube chat.
Yeah, don't look in here because that was gonna discourages them. Right in the other one, and then we can keep our eye on that one.
It just popped up there.
It's one chat at a time. Yeah, he didn't know. Nobody knew that, but try to encourage him to go to the YouTube chat.
Go to YouTube, please, and chat in there. So that.
And then I'll work on.
I don't mind.
I'll work on that, Pepsi. If you can't hear it now, I just redid it. If you can't hear it now,
make sure to hit the like button. Tell your friends. Tell all your family who are celebrating the 4th of July that history is being made tonight in Los Angeles with the El Tráfico. 90,000 strong crowd. The LA soccer 4th of July extravaganza.
It's like The Simpsons for you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm waiting for the cheerleaders. But this is hype. This is pure hype. It really is.
I think it's gonna be pretty crazy. I do.
Yeah.
It's
Wherever they got that girl, oh my god, that presenter. Her legs are just perfect. I've
legs for
never seen
days.
The most perfect pair.
Yeah, good for her. Good for her.
Legs for days.
Let's see her, Jeff. My god.
What's the matter? She's beautiful. What's the matter with you, Jeff?
That's a that's a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legs.
That's a compliment. No, I highly approve.
Legs for days.
Make a statue of that woman. Put it up in the Rose Bowl. People will come from miles around. Look at these two guys. Who are these guys there? They look American. I'll say that much.
They do.
These pitch side analysts.
I think they're ex-MLS. The one guy, I think the guy on the left's an ex-MLSer.
Yeah. So how was your 4th of July, Jeff? How did it go?
Oh, it's uneventful. I'm here with the dogs right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be the most eventful part of the night.
Basically, yeah.
I hope everybody had a good 4th of July if you were celebrating it. Over here, it's just called a Tuesday. Nothing really happened.
Hey, can you check if the thing's getting any sound or not? If it's not, that's something I have to do. Are you hearing any sound in there?
I can hear it, yeah.
You can hear the sound in there? Not in the stream. Not in the stream. You hear the Ruth is right. In the Discord, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what he was looking for.
Yes. Oh, okay. All right. That was on him. That was definitely on him.
You must have it muted, yeah. So when you turn it on, I don't have it on, but when I turn it on, I can hear it, yeah.
Can you go back to fucking touching your thing, Jeff? I appreciate it.
Oh, sorry.
It's wicked loud.
I know.
It's okay.
It's fucking really hot here.
I'm glad you're here, though.
I don't mind it.
We probably should put Jeffrey in. Let's put him in the thing. Who is absolutely not going to come no matter... Oh, I think I would say... Optimus. Yeah, so I'll go Optimus. So we'll go... Jeff Huffman. Here we go.
Hello, who's that? Alpha Russ. Hello, Alpha Russ. How are you doing?
What's going on, man? Well,
do us a favor. Go into YouTube chat and chat in there. So
chat in there in the YouTube chat. Really appreciate it.
Hit the like button.
Help us get more people in so we can make money someday and make content. I got you. Okay, Alpha Russ. Thank you, sir. Do appreciate it.
We have a charity set up. It's called the Orson Welles Society for Both Irish.
Yeah, here we go. Exactly.
If you donate a couple of dollars, you help Irishmen like myself survive in this current climate.
You should donate to this Irishman because I got chased out of my homeland because of the fucking potatoes and I'm poor. Yeah.
Your family didn't even emigrate. They emigrated from Southampton.
What? No, from Liverpool. No, they didn't live in Liverpool. No, they for some reason they went from Cork to Liverpool. And that was easier for them. Don't ask me why.
But that was so funny when you told me that you went to the
the Irish teardrop and like I got emotional. I was like, wow, this is really because it's really beautiful. It's like breathtakingly beautiful there, you know. And then to think, and then Gary says to me, he goes, this is the last thing the Irish should see before they went to America. And I'm like, oh wow, man, this is like blowing me away. And it
South.
turned out they were from Liverpool. About years later, they fucking left from Liverpool. You know. No, they didn't live in Liverpool. They left from Liverpool.
An Irish soil, thinking about your ancestors.
They left from Liverpool.
Wrong country, you gobshite.
That was fucking too funny.
Can you believe this is our offspring?
Yeah. Do you tell your father that story? Yeah.
No, but I will.
Tell him it's the same guy that caught him with the fucking Johnny Cash bullshit story.
No, he asked for you. He says, "How's your mate in Germany doing?
Yeah.
Your American friend."
Yeah. Yeah, tell him that story
He
next time you
looked
see
at
him. Yeah. I'm sure he'll get a kick.
I told him-
It sounds like an Irish story.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, he can embellish that, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can add all this. I told you that he embellishes stories about knowing Johnny Cash, and he was on a construction site once, and there was this guy who believed every word he said. So he told him that he was actually home in Ireland, but he was working in England at the time. And then when he went back, this guy said to him, "Oh, where'd you go on your holidays?" "Oh, don't tell anyone. I was in Nashville for Johnny Cash's funeral."
That's too fun.
Yeah. No way, were you? Yeah, that was Paul Bear.
Don't tell anybody. Like
Yeah.
that's a secret
Yeah.
thing. I don't know why my family left Ireland. Apparently, it wasn't too bad since my great granddad 2 times ran back in the middle of work one day. I don't know.
Where?
I couldn't tell you. Probably I probably knocked some broad up and then ran back home. If I was in trouble and ran back home.
My great grandfather was a bit.
Is that Tillman? Is that Tillman?
No, that's the guy who's on with the American team who actually plays for LA, but he's not with them.
Oh, okay, he's on. Oh, that's it, because they're on Gold Cup. They're at Gold Cup duty. A lot of the. Yeah, because it's not Team USA. It's like Team USA MLS in the Gold Cup. It's not like it's not the guys that play in Europe. Still a formidable team. I wasn't really in his Gold Cup. I watched. I was like, oh man, Polisek's not there. Fucking McKinney's not there. And then I'm like, well, I kind of I still want to see Mexico. I mean, we had a great match against Mexico in the semifinals for the League of Nations Cup. But I'll take it. And then we beat Canada for League of Nations. I'll take on Mexico again. I'll take on Mexico again.
I mean, you've qualified.
Wait, there's 2 United States. Well, not really. They didn't. The Gold Cup, they did not send the top guys. Pretty much all the guys that are on the top team are in already back in Europe training. So they took the guys that are MLS to do Gold Cup, because Gold Cup used to mean Confederations Cup if you won it. So, but it's really not. It's not playing for anything other than sort of bragging rights. So even Mexico's kind of stripped down their team a little bit, and Canada has as well. So yeah, it's still like United States men's team for sure, but it's not. It's United States men's MLS, So, but look, you know what? Mexico versus America is a derby. It's fun. I'm all about it, and you know what? I don't care if we gotta take the B team up to Mexico, and we want to beat their fucking face, and I'll beat them with the MLS B team. Let's do it.
They bet the piss out of each other the last match.
Mm-hmm.
4 players.
Oh, it's good stuff.
Big brawl. Yeah.
It was a good fucking match. Had to cancel it because they're saying homophobic slurs.
Yeah. They were just fucking knocking lumps out of each other. Yeah.
I was watching somebody. Oh, it's really awful. They're saying homophobic slurs and stuff. And the way they presented it was like the American fans. It wasn't. They say the Mexicans. The Mexicans were doing it. The Mexicans were yelling. I think.
Yeah, that's what Mexicans do. Yeah.
They were yelling, "Oh, a puta." I think it means. I think it means the F slur, or something like that, or man whore. I think is the direct translation.
They stopped the game for that.
They warned them once, and the Americans were up by 3 goals, and they warned them once, and then they just fucking. I think they had an extra 13 minutes or something, and The ref just got sick of it and blew the whistle, which is his
Yeah,
prerogative,
yeah,
by the way.
weren't the Americans just dick slapping them anyway?
Yes, and they were just doing it more. Like they told them to knock it off, and they kept doing it more. They added like a +12 at the end, and it was just like they wouldn't stop. By the way, I'm against it. I just don't care. I don't care about it. But whatever. It's the rules. They warned them. They kept doing it, and the fucking ref's prerogative. It's totally within the rules. He blew the whistle, and the United States won. But we did dick slap them. You're absolutely right. Fucking fun.
Got a great team.
Captain, yeah, we got a pretty good. We got a pretty good team. I'm very proud. I love Captain America. Oh man, I probably should bring my. I got my shit here. I love Paul.
Even Mummy's boy.
Yeah, I love him.
Player,
I love him.
Reina.
Yeah. Reina, I love her. I love Gino Reina. Even though I'm afraid of. I don't want his. I don't want his dad writing a letter or mom writing a letter about me. Gino, I tell you something. Gino played really, really well. You know, here's the thing. Like, this is why I'm not happy about getting Berhalter back, right? While Gino Reyna shouldn't have thrown a fit, while Claudio shouldn't abuse his position of power, why a fucking bitch wife of his brought up this shit that happened 30 years ago, Berhalter was wrong to bench Gino Reyna for the World Cup. It was a huge mistake. If you ask me, he's man of the fucking match in that first game against Mexico, and he make the argument with his second too. You know?
Yeah.
It was a huge mistake to bench Gino. You know? Look, I don't blame. I'm not going to say their hold Gino responsible. I'm not holding Gino responsible for what his parents did. His parents are out of line. I think Claudio Reyna, who's really well liked on Rangers, ruined his career. By the way, I want you all to check this shit out. This is I got 2 of these. One for my kid. They're selling this for like $80 in the States, but I got it for $30 here.
What is it?
It's a Marvel MLS ball, but with Captain America on the side.
Okay.
Yo, check that out, man.
Yeah.
I saw 2. They were only selling for like $30 a pop. This is men's size, is the official. And you know what? I tell you something. You know what I noticed? When I strike that bitch, like if I put the thing down here and I strike, and I hit this, it's kind of soft. It flies.
Yeah.
It flies. You hit this thing right, boom. It's got some pop. Kind of reminds me of that Team Geist ball.
So is it because of Pulisic? Is it the whole Pulisic link that is?
No, I think it's just Marvel, and I think it's Marvel, and it's just fucking cool. But if they want to, like, if I ever, my son has one that's for display only, and if Pulisic was ever around, I'd have him autograph it for sure. I got my Pulisic jersey this week. Y'all see it right here. The problem is they fucked up the lettering, and they sent it to me. It's actually in black. The font's fine, but they sent it to me. It's in black. It ruins the jersey. It ruins it. But almost hanging up there, it doesn't look too bad because you can't really tell. So they screwed up my Pulisic.
Can you send it back and ask them to change?
I did. We had a conversation in German, and they said they'll get back to me. So I have no reason to think they won't.
Did I see that you guys got on a new team? Yes,
little man got on a new team. You see, you loved it. It was training. Shock, it was by guys. Well, here's the thing. The first thing, like, I remember saying this to Will, to Optimus Wilbur, right? You know what was really weird? His first day, and Will was like, what? They didn't introduce each other. We always did that when I was a kid. This is Jimmy. This is Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Jimmy. So they didn't do that. I thought it was a little weird. That's the first thing they did when he went there. It was the first thing he did.
Nice.
And dude, they put their hands in the middle, and then he did take some shit from the kids, but Tommy's pretty good at managing taking shit. I was not that guy. I even said Tommy is like, because they were like, I don't know, some kid was bitching that he didn't fucking finish on a goal after he took a pass.
They're 7, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what kids are. You know what kids are.
I think Tommy knows he's so big he could
well, I think too. Well, he's not mean like his father. Well, I did. You know what? I think there's a little giant jealousy. The kid that's used to being the biggest in the team, he's a big kid. He's not the biggest on the team anymore. So that was the kid. That was the kid that was needling Tommy.
Yeah.
Well,
like we said before the stream, just hard work. Put your head down. Work hard, and the respect will come.
Yeah, I didn't bother. I didn't make him bother. And we went out. And
He won't shy away from anything.
No,
he gets stuck in.
he won't. But this
I
ball.
love the fact that he enjoys it now as well, and that it's proper training.
Yeah.
Good coach. That's really.
He's got nothing but exposure. He's got a goal outside that he can go out and shoot anytime. He's got hula hoops in the goal so he can aim. He's got a lot of opportunity. Tommy was born with, I don't know exactly what it's called in English. His legs and his arms are very, very stiff. He's a very chubby, chunky baby, right? And we had to go to therapy when he was, I would say, even a year old, and just kind of run his legs and move and stuff. He still, to this day, can't slide, right? But we've seen such an improvement just playing football for the last 9 months or so, almost a year now. Like how he's loosened up, it's for us, it's about him getting looser, staying in shape, and what have you. He has a very big body to control. I mean, if you guys saw that picture, he's a whole head taller than every kid in the team.
Yeah.
But now the other kid that used to be the giant is slightly smaller than Tommy. So, so that's gonna be.
But the main thing is he's enjoying football again.
No, that's really what it is. He even said to me, "Is like I wasn't like he scored 2 goals in his last game, and he said he wasn't having fun." So maybe that woman did. Maybe that drunken idiot did us a favor. You know what I mean? I talked to the.
Do you guys play them at all?
Yeah, I think we do. I don't think I can't. I was wondering about that. Like some people are already asking me, "Are you playing it?" We probably are playing them. But the thing is, I don't think I can get mad because it's just the kids in the other team. You know what I mean? Also, I did notice a skill. This is a smaller club, right? There's not as many kids there. The kids at Beavers were a lot better. But the thing is, what they were doing is they're taking the kids that aren't difficult to train because they're already kind of naturally good and making them play each other. Okay, which is fine, But they don't drill them. They don't do anything else. And then they take the kids that need a lot of work, the kids you actually have to drill and coach and teach, like my son, and they do nothing with them. Absolutely nothing but, yell at them, So, I mean, that's like, so she may have done a kid done us a huge favor. Holy shit! Look at that crowd.
That is unbelievable.
Oh, for America, yeah.
That's cool.
Looks like some good times.
Rey Mysterio, man.
We're getting all traffic code.
He's like, hey, look at me! I'm Rey Mysterio.
Oh, he's got the old school LA outfit. He's got that throwback colors. The Galaxy's colors weren't always blue and white. It was green and shit.
Yeah.
There's a politics. There's the old, the old scarf. I like the new Galaxy.
I wonder how many of these fans know anything about football.
There must be in LA, I would say LA a lot because you got to remember, like they get Paramount in the States now, and that gets all like Bundesliga, it gets Premier League. So I think Americans in general, like when I went back to the States after I was here for a year, like in 2006, and I'd been here for a year, I knew more than just fucking like every American about football that I was from. Like I was like, by the time the World Cup rolled around in 2010, I met guys that knew as much as I did back home. So yeah, I bet there's a lot more than you think, And LAFC's got a whole Ultras crew, and I'm probably Galaxy does too. So
I wonder how crazy the traffic was. I know it's called the Tráfico for a reason, but I just wonder with 90,000 people, just how long it took them to get to the stadium. Was there?
I don't know. I'm sure some people walked. I know the BMO Field's not really far. It looks like people are ready to go. Hot Mexican chick, so I'll take that.
Look at the guy behind. Hey, but the chili.
I'm begging it. The guy's like, look at me. I'm begging this broad. Look at me.
Oh God. This is what football's all about. Like,
this is the big league stuff, yeah. This is a big deal for MLS too, Some of the MLS teams are in the West Coast, so old, even older than the MLS. I think Portland's older than MLS. I think Whitecaps are older than MLS.
Yeah.
Some of the teams are actually older than the league,
Yeah, that's true.
Whitecaps were in NASL. I know that.
And then there's teams that just started this year.
That's right. St. Louis with the incredible St. Louis story that's going on over there.
Yeah.
They're picking apart the German lower leagues and I don't think I think it's time to start talking about St. Louis. I thought it was a fluke at first, and it was cute when they went 7 games in a row. I don't think it's ridiculous to say they're going to contend for that title.
No,
They're
they're
a serious team. They're a serious team, and anybody that doesn't take them serious is going to find themselves walking home, and that'll be done in the season. No, they're a serious a team in MLS for sure.
The goalie's been playing out of his mind.
Yeah.
Has he?
Yeah.
I haven't been, but yeah.
Yeah.
I know that your strikers.
Every time they lose a game or two, you're like, okay, the jig's up. They figured them out, and then they put a 3-game winning streak together. And like, wait a minute, they're back in it. And like, okay, LA's gonna turn it around. No, LA choked, man. They're still in first place. Oh, wait a minute, Sounders lost last week too. Boom. They're now the best in the West.
And that's the only team they got absolutely worked by.
What, the Sounders? Yeah, Sounders good team. They're champions. They won Champions League the year before. So, that you're dealing with that too. I mean, that's an experienced team. They got what's his name? They got a real goal scorer up front. What's his name? Yeah, who's that punk ass for fucking Team USA? I forget his name. Line up. Tillman. Oh, this is LAFC.
Where's this at in LA?
Oh, this is Rose Bowl. This is Rose Bowl.
Okay.
They're playing the football stadium. Yeah. They're playing the football stadium. Yeah, so they're expecting to break the soccer record today for 90. They got 90,000. It looks like they're gonna.
Yeah.
Looks like they're gonna cruise by it.
I'd say they're gonna break that.
So this is kind of like you were joking around before, Orson. This is an historic football day.
No, I was kind of skeptical when I heard 90,000 tickets were sold.
Yeah.
Maybe they were like building it up bigger than it should be.
It would be a very American thing to do, but I think it's success with 80, and I think we're definitely going to get 80.
It looks like it's going to be full. Yeah, there's probably people still trying to get to the stadium.
Yeah.
And it looks full now. To be fair,
yeah,
it really does.
Oh, I'm excited. A poll coming. The thing is, LA's got a scary attack up front. I mean, they got the top goal scorers in the front. Chinellini in the back. Tillman. Tillman went to the academy with my man Hollabach. I love
I'm just promoting the stream on Twitter on my profile.
Yeah, we probably should. I should do that too.
500 fucking followers. I should let them know. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I doubt anyone that follows me is really a football fan though. It's mostly like the film community.
You know who's fallen in love with fucking St. Louis SC? My son. He's always like, what's like, because he wants to watch the games. He wants me to wake him up now, but I can't do that, right? He's got school, right? But he's always asking about. He always pulls for. He just can't get over because all the teams here are 100, 150 years old, so he can't get over the fact that this team's brand new, no history, and they're winning. It's just beyond his comprehension. He thinks it's like the most amazing thing.
Oh, but that's cool. It's really cool. That's how I got into Arsenal.
Yeah.
Watching them as a kid and getting hyped with and then actually going to North London.
11-7-2, not too bad.
To visit my uncle, who's Irish, obviously, and he lived in North London, and he took me to the stadium, and I saw the whole experience with Arsenal, and it just blew my mind.
Wait, LA Galaxy's dog shit? I thought they were good.
They used to be. They're bottom of the league. It's like, and they lost their best player, Chicharito. But here's the good news: they're playing a little bit better. They're not in playoff contention right now. But the good news is LAFC's playing terrible too. They're kind of like they lost the game they probably should have won last week.
Yeah. Hey Jeff, guess who runs the LAFC football team?
LAFC?
Yeah. I don't know where you get it. Will Ferrell, the actor.
Does he really?
Yeah, that's not a joke.
He's soccer crazy. He loves,
He
loves it.
No, that's awesome.
There's no doubt about it. He's soccer crazy for sure.
He was interviewed on English television there was a football match, and he came down to say hi to
nice.
the presenters, and they were expecting him to crack jokes, and he was super serious about what he was doing over in England. He was out scouting players for LAFC.
Yeah, that's
cool.
the thing. I think they feel he's there for a gag. I think he was out doing his job as an owner or fucking general manager or something. Yeah, like everybody's you gotta watch Welcome to Wrexham, dude. You gotta watch that shit. You're gonna love because small football is like taking over here in Europe. Like people are like.
Yeah, I didn't know he ran that. I knew he was a big LA Kings fan because he's always at the.
Well, he owns a chunk of LAFC.
Yeah. He goes to every match. He's probably there. I don't know. I'm surprised they haven't interviewed him yet, but
yeah, probably
maybe,
later.
11
minutes to go, by the way.
Maybe he's busy. He is Will Ferrell. He's shooting a movie. He could be doing anything. Got to wear their big boy pants today, LAFC. Yeah. Put on your big boy pants.
You really should watch Welcome to Wrexham, like Brian Reynolds and that guy from the Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They bought a team in Wales, and they're trying to push them all the way to the Premier League. It's the first season was great, and the second season's not out yet, but here, spoiler alert, they got promoted. And there's only one promotion spot in the league they're in to get to the road to the Premier League. You have to finish first place, right?
In that league,
in the Federal League, yeah, you gotta win the league. Period.
It's the most difficult league to get out of.
Yeah.
Because every other league above them has playoffs.
Mm.
So if you don't win it, you have a chance of getting through the playoffs. But in that league specifically, you win. Or you're stuck.
Yeah, they won that pretty comfortably though, right?
And it's a brutal season. They play more matches than the top league do.
Yeah, that was it. But they won that pretty comfortably, Wrexham, didn't they?
It was touch and go for a few weeks.
Oh, okay.
Second, but then they bet their closest rivals.
Gotcha.
And the goalkeeper, who used to be a professional goalkeeper, and they signed him.
Yeah, Foster. He used to play for Man United.
Yeah.
I remember Foster.
Actually,
he saved a penalty at the last minute.
Yeah. No, he wasn't even supposed to play. They took a fucking third string so he could promote his YouTube channel because he was basically what you call it? Turns out they ended up needing him. He had to get back in net, and now they want him to go back to play in League One. Yeah. Or League Two. It's League Two. Sorry.
There's actually this
kick of the game.
Go ahead.
This LAFC ownership group. There's actually a good amount of names on here that I know.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You got Will Ferrell, Mia Hamm, Nomar Garcia Parra, Magic Johnson.
Mia Hamm was a great player.
Well, Mia Hamm's married to Nomar Garcia Parra.
Magic Johnson, is that the fellow who was AIDS?
Yeah.
He
beat it.
He magically survived AIDS.
It's Magic Johnson. You ever see him fucking? You see Showtime in LA?
He's got magic in his name.
Guy won 3 NBA championships, of course.
How did he? I'm serious when I ask this. How did he get AIDS?
I don't know. He says he slept with a bunch of women and got AIDS.
Okay. No, because his wife isn't infected around.
No, she's never gotten infected. She didn't divorce him either. She stayed with him.
But I was waiting for that guy to die for years.
No.
And there was one point I thought he was dead. He must be dead. He had fucking AIDS, but no.
He's in his 60s now.
Yeah.
I think. He's in his 60s.
I'm not trying to be funny around.
Yeah, you are. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe a little bit, but not mean. I'm not trying to be mean around.
I don't know why I'm not getting. I'm having a little problem.
I had before I was diagnosed with my disorder, because my immune system is shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
They did an HIV test, which is mandatory for all hospitals when you're hospital. And it came back inconclusive, and I freaked out.
No connection. Let me get that back up there. No connection.
And I was thinking, oh shit, what am I going to tell my ex-girlfriend? Did I get it from her? Who did I get it? My mind was going, and then they came back and said, sorry, we have to do it again.
I'll tell you a funny story that happened to a friend of mine.
Scared the shit out of me.
He wanted a friend of mine. He wanted an AIDS test, right? Just to have it. I guess to peace of mind or whatever. And the doctor told him, he's like, well, we don't give AIDS tests unless you're a risk, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, what do you mean? It's like, well, are you a heroin user? No. Have you ever slept with a prostitute? And he lied. He said, yeah, I have. I slept with a prostitute. Okay. So, so this is where it gets good. He gets a fucking call from the doctor's office there. It says, he goes, Mr. Calabrese, could you come into the office? I'm like, yeah, sure. What's the problem? He's like, well, we have to tell you in person.
No.
Oh God, he's sitting there like sweating, crying on the way in, what have you. And they just said, doctor took him aside. He's like, look, the first thing we want to tell you is like nothing came out in your test, but we're really concerned about the fact that you're sleeping with prostitutes. You know how unhealthy and it's very dangerous. True story. True fucking story, man. I knew this guy Angelo.
Yeah.
It happened to him. It's a fucking funny ass story, right? I never told that at Shop at the Point.
Oh my God, that's
hysterical, right? He goes, look, I want to tell you, but I'm really concerned about you. I'm your doctor. You can talk to me. It's not really safe to be stop prostitute. He made the whole fucking thing up. He had a girlfriend and everything. He wanted an AIDS test because, I figured, he fucked some whores back when he was in like college. Maybe one of them gave him AIDS, I guess. He didn't want to infect his girlfriend. So he made up a bunch of bullshit about banging hookers, yeah. Because banging hookers in the States is a lot different than in Europe where they're testing them. But yeah, you are getting heroin addict chicks. You got to be crazy to sleep with a prostitute in the States. Out of your mind. No.
That reminds me of the doctor from that comedy Arrested Development, where their father goes to the hospital and says, I'm sorry, we lost him. And they all start crying and hugging each other. And they say, well, how did he die? What? No, we lost him. We can't find him anywhere.
Rolling the dice for the prostitutes and never.
Yeah.
Europe, probably not too bad. Especially if you go to the brothels. The brothels are regulated. You're probably all right.
Yeah. Well, no, the brothels in Amsterdam.
Yeah, you're probably all right.
I heard, like, they're...
Yeah.
It's like a fella I know.
I don't know. I don't see too many. I don't know about you guys, but I don't see too many seats here.
Oh, the stream is gone, Tommy. I can't see it.
Oh yeah, I got it. Oh, sorry. Fuck that. I forgot to put it in the other end. I'm such an idiot. Oh, not me. I don't want to be on here. All right, 3, 2, 1, and action.
I tell you,
that's not what I want. If something happened here.
The Irish are, a friend of mine was telling me he was on a stag party in Amsterdam, all Irish lads. And one of them goes, do you know what, fuck it, I'm going to ride a black woman, I'll see you lads later. And he went off down the red light district and looked for a black prostitute. And they said, why did you have to be black? I've never been with a black woman, I want to see what it was like. like he was having,
Nut. Why am I not getting full size here?
Oh, here we go. America. We got the Star Spangled.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm having a little problem. Let's see.
Oh, just to clarify, I don't have HIV. They tested again.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But they said your cell count is so low that it came back inconclusive. So
that's probably why they tested you for it, because you got a low cell count. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. At least with the Star Spangled Banner.
I don't have the stream, Tommy.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, man. I just told you. You're not listening to me.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. God damn it. I want to see all the American stuff.
Nah, it wasn't that great. I don't know why I'm not getting... Shh. Hold on, man. I'm having a problem here. I don't know why, because we just ran this thing fucking for the last 2 hours and there was no issues. Now we're getting the LA Galaxy Tifo. I don't understand, man. What's going on here? I'll full screen it, I guess.
Working on it.
I can't get a full screen though for some reason, man.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't know what's going on.
I'll be back. I gotta use the
Oh.
restroom.
No. What the fuck is going on? That's not. What the fuck, dude?
Really put the game in favor of LAFC. Yet in the second half, Greg Vanny flipped the script a little bit, changed the.
I thought I fixed this.
Now all of a sudden they got runners coming forward. Delgado was scoring the back post, but it ended up.
All right, I think I know what to do. Fuck this shit, man. I'm not letting them screw me out of this. I'm gonna make sure it's running good. I'll put it on 4K and we'll check it there. Oh man. Let's give me some sound, bitches.
Chiellini
There we
worked
go.
with them in the locker room. Mark
Coming
my
in.
words, May 23rd is in the back of the minds of the LAFC defenders tonight.
Starting 11s for tonight, beginning with the LA Galaxy. Both teams missing several players due to injury and international duty. The Galaxy are unchanged from Saturday when they drew 2-2 against San Jose.
The brain trust of this team, Brugman, Delgado, Ricky Pooch.
Ricky Pooch, there we go. We're good. We should be good. You guys there?
Is there?
Everybody good? Okay, everybody's good? Okay, cool.
Chicharito, of course, out with a torn ACL.
Chicharito out for the season.
Also dealing with fatigue, with injuries, though that front six may be arguably first choice for Steve Trundle for the first time in a while.
Well, first time since May 13th, you see Tillman, Sanchez, Acosta.
That's a scary attack. If it's clicking, that's probably the best attack in the league right there. If it's clicking. That's a big if.
Three are fluid, but here's a real concern. Only 5 goals in the last 9 games from Bouanga Vela in a
Yeah, Bouanga's a little cold right now. He's leading the league for most of the season. Little cold.
Seasons from 1996 to 2001. His opposite, Steve Cherundolo, played here for the U.S. national team, at least. He said this week his job is to blend all of
Everything's good in this score. We should be good now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, looks
Yeah,
good.
everything's good.
Here we go. Kickoff.
What do we got?
Everybody in
All right,
chat,
everybody,
don't
let's
forget
go.
to like
All right, let's get this shit.
stream.
Look, got that capture ready. I'm fucking loaded up. The smart capture. Get that on screen.
Yeah.
We got our first kickoff. As soon as I see that score, we're up and ready. Here we go, boys and girls. Here we go.
Don't
Here
forget
it
to
is.
like the stream. Join the Discord, Glory Hunters, for those of you who haven't, because you get certain perks for being a member, and it's free. And when you join, you can get to watch certain things that you wouldn't be able to watch if you weren't a member.
Or you can just hang out with us, losers.
Yeah, heard Joey talk about jerseys for fucking 2 hours.
You got me to get a. I got a George Best. I got my first Man United jersey. I never thought I'd
that
get
was
one.
nice.
I never thought I'd get one. It's
He's
George
gonna
Best.
hear this tomorrow, so fuck it. He's like a woman when he talks about jerseys. You know when women talk
Oh
about
God.
clothes.
We has bad
Oh,
taste
look
in
at the
clothing.
colors.
He
Yeah,
has bad taste in clothing. He has bad taste in clothing.
does he? I've never seen him like in the flesh, so I don't know. I just assume Optimist is like you. He just wears jerseys every day.
Now I do, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. He must have about 50 Rangers tops.
Yeah, but he grew out a lot of them because he's fat ass like me too.
Yeah. We did agree that we never thought would, you know, like an Irish
Here's an
man-
opportunity for Bouanga. Shoots wide, big
Oh,
save.
Shot the point, bitch.
Thanks so much, Bankable,
Here
new
we
Twitch
go.
subscriber.
Thank you very much.
Around the morning. Galaxy trying to get it out.
Here we go. It's kicking off.
Ricky
Good pace of the
Pooch.
match.
And Ricky Pooch is fouled in the midfield.
Pooch.
Ricky Pooch. Like Ricky Pooch. And from Barcelona to LA Galaxy. Very strange.
Hey, it just shows you how good the MLS has gotten. It's going to get better every year. Messi now has opened the door for a lot of good players to come at a younger age, not at like 38 years old, but at
Some people get like some people like some younger players like I never got to play against Messi. Maybe I'll just take this MLS contract. Yeah.
That's exactly.
I like to
it,
play
yeah.
against Messi. I want to see checks my skills against the greatest of all time. Yeah, it's possible.
There's a great player in every team now, nearly in the entire league.
Yeah,
There's one
I
great
would say.
playmaker. Yeah.
I always notice most of the West Coast teams run a 4-3-3. It's almost like how the NFL teams run a West Coast props. Yeah, it is a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have 2 tables in our league.
3.
LA tried to create a chance. Shot. Why? High.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Me too. That ball was struck.
The side net.
Yeah, that ball was struck nicely.
This is so great. It's at a neutral
What a pass!
Because they both want to stamp their authority on the match and say,
I tell you
that was a
something.
great shot.
Yeah, it really was. There wasn't much anybody could do about that either. But we had. Ooh.
You're right about this football, Tommy. There is a certain speed to it when you hit it. You were right.
No, this is not. No, this is not. No, I was talking about my own football. No, I don't have the other one out there now. But he struck that nicely. I don't know too much about the MLS football. I don't know anything about it. Yeah. It'd be funny if they were using the Team USA or Captain America one, but I don't think they are.
No, maybe the national team would do it, but not.
Yeah.
Not a club match.
Not a club match, no. Little long ball for LA. Not a good touch. Can he keep it in? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well,
Galaxy
gets it up
around the front here.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be. Oh, what's your prediction, by the way? What do you think the score will be?
I have no idea what's going on in this match because LA's been playing. I wouldn't want to bet on Galaxy because they're playing at like the bottom of the table, but
I should have asked.
I think this is a total coin toss because LAFC's playing like shit, you know.
Just in case they score, Jeff, quick, what's your prediction? What do you think the score will be?
What's up?
What do you think the score will be? The final score?
Oh shit! 3-1.
3. That's a hockey score. Both 3-1 was funny.
I'm gonna go for 2-2. I think it's gonna be a draw.
3-1. Yeah. When in doubt, 3-1.
2-2.
Which LA though? Which are you going for? You're just gonna say 3-1.
I'm gonna go. I don't know. Here's one for you. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm not even betting it now. I'm gonna go 2-1 LA. I'm gonna go 2-1 Galaxy.
Upset.
Okay.
But in fact, I'll put my money where my mouth is.
Yeah, I think it'll be a 2-2 draw.
I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. I'm gonna bet El Tráfico right now.
High score and draw. Oh, if people can't understand my accent, please let me know. I'll talk a bit slower because Nicholas Diorio thought I said something really racist tonight. And I was talking about having a black eye, and he thought I was talking about black guys. It was one of those ha 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 moments, but just let me know because there's certain words that as an Irishman.
Yeah, I like to say Galaxy's giving better odds. How much? I'll put 10 up. I'm gonna put $10 on Galaxy winning. Here we go. Place my bet.
Hey, Doug, go and chat on YouTube, will ya?
Yo, YouTube channel.
What does that pay out?
We're trying to get the.
Let me check. That was good. Another $20, so 33.
Oh, 10 bucks. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
That's pretty good. So.
Yeah, play that.
Anyway, if LA wasn't been playing so badly, but I kind of like the way LA's playing, as he says, on their front foot.
No, Doug, go into YouTube chat.
Yeah.
I'm chatting there because
you can't
we're
chat
trying
in
to get
there.
The algorithm. Yeah, he's going what?
Hmm.
I love Doug.
Do me a favor, chase him out of there, type-wise.
Just go into YouTube chat.
Oh God, don't tell him again.
Now, is this a?
If you can't figure it, if you can't figure it out, don't talk to him.
Who's this a home game for?
Technically, LA Galaxy. Technically.
It's neutral though in terms.
It's neutral, but yeah, it's a home game for LA Galaxy. The first team. The first team, like the first team presented, like in the logo, or is usually the home. Is always the whole team, unless it's like this at a neutral ground. Can't even hear them. It's still so loud. I can't even hear the announcers.
Great atmosphere.
outside.
So
Ricky
in terms of west side, east side, who's west side and who's east side in terms of?
I'm not really
the
sure.
situation?
I heard it's only like a few miles down the street, the stadiums.
Oh, okay.
That's why I call it El Tráfico. Here we
Yeah.
go. Opportunity. Here's a chance!
Oh!
Oh! Big save. Jeez.
No, I mean, that's like, that was a big save.
Yeah.
That, I
What
mean,
a
that's like,
save by
that's like Yankee Stadium and Citi Field. I think they're like 6 miles away, 6 or 7 miles away from each other.
Okay.
Our boy,
Big John McCarthy with a
Big John
top
McCarthy.
save.
Hero from the MLS Cup.
Had a shocking game in the CONCACAF, but he's made up for it here.
Yeah. He just tried. Actually, I think he had a pretty good game other than he dropped that freaking ball.
Yeah, though that goal just put a dampener on it.
Screw Yankee Stadium. I don't know who authorized it. I kind of agree with you. I don't think they had a choice. It is hard to watch games over there. Cosmos did play. The Cosmos did play there. If you want to put it that way, party idiot.
Hope you had a good 4th of July, Doug. We still have to do that recording of Doug, you know, singing.
Doug,
singing the voice
Doug,
track.
Doug, Doug,
Yeah,
Doug.
yeah. Doug, 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 Doug.
What do you got here? Free kick? What's what? Frozen. What happened? We're frozen.
Wait,
Oh no!
Just
Here
a
comes a chip. LA.
LAFC are really off the boil. Like, was it management? I don't know. Maybe it's just if they haven't settled in, but they're not the same. You're right. They're not the same LAFC that started the season. Look
Nope.
at that for a save. Whoa! He was like a cat.
Jonathan Bond, Englishman, by the way, in net.
You don't hear many Bonds. People called Bond.
Yeah, Jonathan Bond, goalkeeper, home country England, for Galaxy.
Yeah.
Galaxy get bullied around their own.
Oh.
Ooh,
great
Carlos
defender.
Vela with this good shoulder bump. Look clean to me.
That looked very clean.
Yeah, it looks clean to me. I don't know. I don't think there's anything to play. He just played him off the ball. I'm sorry, Tillman.
Tillman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clean to me.
If anything, he was fouled.
He took himself out.
Yeah, took himself out. Yeah, I don't look at anything dirty there.
Shut up. It's his first 4th of July.
Free kick, Los Angeles.
Oh,
Oh, that
I
gives it
hear
fireworks going off.
Yeah, dogs
Yeah.
have crazy hearing.
But
Imagine how loud it is for them.
but he barks at almost everything regardless, so this is just amplified.
Yeah. Yeah, my mother's dog is the same. I swear she barks at nothing.
I'm sure she
I
does.
wonder if there's some-
No, Revo
Yeah.
barks at,
Ooh.
he definitely barks at nothing. That was a nice throw. Louie, you're
Who is
good.
that? Costa. Douglas Costa, Brazilian.
Costa, yeah, there
Yeah,
is some
Douglas
names
Costa,
here,
yeah.
You know, there used to be a time when you watch an MLS match, you wouldn't know any player.
No, any
Now
player.
you'd know,
Yeah, you know a handful
you
now.
know half of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
Or
half
even,
of
I
them.
remember him, one of those, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from, let's say, the Chiellini,
Yeah.
Italian legend.
Wow, Chiellini's that's like one of those celebrity players almost, yeah.
Did you see the meme of, you know, his famous tug back with the jersey on Staka? When he tugged him back and he nearly decapitated him and he got a yellow card for it.
No.
Somebody transposed that onto a train coming. And he pulled Saka back from the train.
I know he's a vampire, Suarez vampire victim. I know that.
Yeah,
He's one of the 2 guys he bit.
I think he had to get tested.
Yeah, he did. No, he did. Because Suarez bit 2 players in like a 12-month span. It was amazing.
Remember when Brad Marchand bit somebody?
Yeah, Suarez really bit him though, man. I mean, like,
Yeah,
Suarez is a maniac.
this guy.
Yeah, like, no,
Luis
he.
Suarez,
I think I remember that. He chomped.
Yeah.
Marshawn
And then he did it again,
Yeah,
like 12 months later. He
Yeah,
did
he
it
did
in the
it
World
again.
Cup, and then he did it again. And
Yeah,
he
that's
did. I
right.
think he did it when he played for Liverpool, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah. Patricio.
LA with the chance. Ooh, good defense by Galaxy.
He does have a ratty looking face, and he's got those big teeth.
Opportunity. This is a high energy game.
It's great.
It really is. This is a battle. You can really feel they're playing. This feels like a big boy game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, give it 5-10 years.
It's too bad New York doesn't have a rivalry. Right? Like, you can't get crazy like this. Two New York teams.
What's going on in New York? They used to have a great team, and then
I haven't been good since Terry. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that, but they had back in 2018, I think they won the league. But I mean, they never put it together. Metro Stars, Red Bulls, whatever you want to call them.
yeah. Which one plays at the Yankee Stadium ground?
NYFC.
It looks
Red
wrong.
Bulls play in New
They need
Jersey.
drums.
Oh, they played,
I think
they played Yankee Stadium?
Yeah, NYFC does, yeah.
And it looks like they play at Yankee
Yeah,
Stadium.
yeah, it's like it's the smallest pitch in the league.
It looks weird. It looks
It's
really
strange looking, yeah.
It's got the baseball diamond in the middle of it.
You can see where they laid the grass over it, you know, with the diamond. It's like a slightly different color. Where they,
so
yeah.
I don't know.
There's no dirt.
They basically they like play.
The outfield.
Yeah, they play
close
like
off diamond.
in one side is like the diamond's off to the left, and the rest of the play is like in center field. It's weird, you know.
And they have like a temporary stands that they put in just to cordon it off.
Yeah, Pele played in Yankee Stadium.
Have they always played at Yankee Stadium, New York?
Cosmos played like some games there until they got into Giant Stadium, which could almost house like 90,000, 85,000,
Yeah,
something like that.
MetLife's huge.
Yeah, MetLife is pretty huge. Closer, but I mean, Giant Stadium was pretty big too. Yeah, I say like Giant Stadium wasn't even that old. I think it was brand new when Cosmos got there. And then they built MetLife as I was leaving. So Giant Stadium had the oh, here we go. Oh, did he find him? Is he onside?
Oh,
what a save!
What a save!
Jonathan Bond, Jesus.
The name is Bond.
Yeah.
How tall is that goal? He looks like he's about 6'6".
Shaking nuts. All the goalies are huge now. Gone are the days of the 5'10" goalies. There's no such thing anymore.
So it's like the NHL.
It's just like the NHL.
Yeah,
just like the NHL.
Yeah.
I don't think you.
What a
Yeah, that
shot
was just
this
a great
was.
save.
Oh wow, what a great play.
Yeah, they're all like everybody's like normal size, and the goalies are all tree trunks. You know.
Except
Corner
for
kick.
Buffon, he's only like 5'9", and 46 years old, and he's still playing. Gianluca Buffon.
These guys are going at it. It's not the smoothest football, you know. You're not getting your Barcelona triangles here, but I mean, it's intense. Carlos
It's
Vela
a really entertaining,
yeah.
scoreless match so far. Like they've both had chances.
Yeah, I feel
Good
like
great saves.
Galaxy's playing up to LAFC's level, you know.
Yeah. I mean, even if you're not a football fan, you gotta just appreciate the crowd and the
Yeah,
atmosphere.
It's good stuff. I'd like to see it spread in New York. Yeah.
Good play here. He's got a lot of space to work in.
Blew that whistle.
Oh, that's a foul. That was an easy foul. Easy free kick.
The Bond. Here we go.
Look at it from behind the goal. He
Great
watched
save.
the ball the whole way.
Good
Yeah.
one. Good reaction. Ooh! You see that foul on Tillum? He bopped in the back of his head.
Yeah.
Got away with that one.
Get in the box, you bastards.
Yeah, that's probably what he's saying, right? Get the fuck.
Yeah.
Here's an
you.
opportunity right into Bond's arms. I'm glad we stayed up for this, horse.
Yeah, so am I. This is a great.
I wish my son was here. He would have loved this.
I haven't seen any celebrity close-ups yet. You know, I'm assuming there's a lot of celebrities at this. Oh, that was a bit of a tasty tackle there.
He's clean to me. All ball.
There's a bit of
for the
malice
first.
to it. Like, there's a bit, not malice, but a bit of like,
Yeah, he's blocking him
Keane.
off a little bit.
yeah, a bit of Roy Keane kind of muster to it.
It was clear, but yeah, I mean, the foot hit ball first. It was pretty clear. It's not like he stretched out or anything or tried to like, finish the tackle into him or something like that. But yeah, he didn't make much of an effort to get out of the way. That's for sure. A little long
Doug.
ball.
Good talking to you. Have a good 4th of July. Best of luck.
Take care. All right. We got a little. Oh, what's going on, man? They got to be able to handle this shit.
Yeah, there must be a lot of people watching
Yeah.
this on the platform. This is almost like a Super Bowl kind of feeling. Is it?
For sure. It feels it's just a regular season game. You know?
Yeah.
They LA had to beat Galaxy in a quarterfinal last year to get past. Yeah, they had to beat LA in a quarterfinal. So there's an El Tráfico in the playoffs last year. So Ricky Pooch, boy, he can find. Look at that pass, Ricky Pooch making things happen.
Ricky Pooch. The Pooch Man.
Yeah.
Here he is again.
Ricky, he doesn't have much
Oh!
shot. He should have crossed it.
Big John McCarthy just swats it out of the air. He goes, "No way, man.
No way.
Not tonight."
Big John.
I call him Big John McCarthy
I
because
like-
there was a UFC referee.
See a referee, I
called Big
call.
John
Yeah,
McCarthy.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Big John, Philadelphia born, by the way, was let go by the Philadelphia
Philly.
Union, picked up by LAFC, and he was the replacement goalie in the final and shut down Philadelphia in the
Did he
shootout.
replace the goalie that broke his leg?
Yeah, that broke his
attacking
leg.
the guy and
And,
got sent
and,
off while he was on a stretcher.
and right there, and then basically McCarthy became an LAFC legend after that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Saved what? 3 penalties? 3 or 4.
Yeah, it was
penalties?
the Philadelphia was never really in the play in the penalty race,
Yeah.
which is sad because
Gareth
the game was so amazing,
Gareth Bale with that wonder header coming on as a substitute. Greyman just called it straight away.
I know Gareth. Well, he told me later that he was fucking with me. That is, he didn't think
Yeah.
it for a second.
No,
Like, it was almost like the ref was ready for it too. That was a great call too, right? He crosses a Bale. You were talking about great MLS
Brilliant
calls,
header.
and he just started. He called it before it went in the net too. If you watch it, maybe he had it didn't time right. It was just Bale. Amazing. Second best match I've ever seen in my life. Actually, it was the first match for a month. Yeah, it was one of the best matches I've ever seen. Yeah.
I only just started watching Glory Hunters.
Yeah.
So I wasn't.
Well, that was
But
amazing.
I remember like it. I remember Greenman calling in and saying that, and I remember thinking, "Oh bullshit."
Yeah,
Look
right.
at this guy.
He thought so too. He
He's
thought
talking shit.
he's just fucking with me.
Yeah.
I think I had money on Philly. I think that's why. Philly, of course. What was the deal with that, Jeff? How many championships lost in one day or something like that? What was that? You know that one, Jeff? You knew the stat. Oh, okay. All right. Is this a chance for Galaxy? Be funny if they scored first, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But they're
I know-
both playing well though. It's not like.
By the way, you should
Any
be rooting
teams-
for Galaxy, Jeff. This would be a pain. This would really help LASC, or excuse me, St. Louis SC.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, it would
They're
actually. Yeah, this is
passing-
kind of a big match for you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Mm.
Jeff must be
Yeah, you might have taken it.
taking a break.
Next time, I'm getting you an animated leprechaun.
Jesus, I'll pay someone to do an avatar of me for Glory Hunters. I'll pay one of the girls who does the art.
Girls, you gotta go through my guy for it to count.
Oh, okay.
It ain't cheap. It's like 50
Okay.
bucks.
Yeah, no, I'll pay it. Because I want to have one anyway, you know?
Well, we can talk about it. If you're willing to put up the money, I get it.
Yeah.
But you can't. You gotta look like how you look. I was fat in my picture. You're gonna be fat too. We're all fat.
Just get a photo of me now, and I look like Orson Welles. It's hard to replicate. Just put chubby cheeks on me and a beard, and you're sorted, you know?
There you go.
I sometimes lament the fact that I was a handsome guy, and I didn't think of it really at the time.
Yeah, you're getting tons of
Just,
poon.
You know. Yeah. I
We're
took
good.
it for granted. Yeah.
Yeah, I never took that for granted. I was always grateful for any woman that was kind enough to sleep with me.
Don't put yourself down, Tommy. You're a soldier.
I had to
You
work
know.
on. I didn't have like Irish good looks or like blue eyes or any bullshit like that.
No, you showed me a picture.
I didn't look like Ricky
when you were-
Pooch.
You
Just
showed
give
me a
the ball
picture when
away.
you were in the army. And you were very
Yeah, I
slim.
looked
man.
alright in uniform. I wasn't a good looking guy though.
Oh, you did all right. You're not self-loathing, or you know, you don't hate women.
Nice. Okay, here's Galaxy working it up. I'm gonna try to create a chance.
I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta get ready for bed.
You should be rooting
Okay,
for
Jeff.
Galaxy. St. Louis
What's
SC could really benefit from a Galaxy win. So
Yeah, pray
my
for
wallet
Galaxy
would.
win.
Oh, it's in!
Oh, there we go.
Galaxy scores!
What a shot!
What a goal!
What a shot!
Oh wow, they're going berserk. I think the audio's off time. I gotta like go back.
All right. Well,
There
hey,
it
appreciate-
is.
Appreciate you. Let me hop in. I'll check y'all later.
Yeah, a nice
Happy
curled
4th of
shot. LA doesn't like the better team. I'll take it. I hope they win.
What a goal!
Boyd, number 11. Let me go back here. Let me see if I can get this.
What a goal! Edge of the box, curled it in from about 18, 20 yards out.
I have like two.
Big John McCarthy had no chance.
Oh Jesus, dude. Big John McCarthy. I had it going on the other. Fuck. I actually had the sound effects in the TV on my gambling thing and not on here.
Oh,
That's
so
what
it
it
wasn't
did. It
syncing.
tipped me off about the goal coming. That's too funny.
Oh,
We'll
you
get
got
it.
you, you
We'll
you
get it
got
back up. We'll get it back
before
up here. No problem.
Distance on April 16th at Dignity Health.
LAFC are kind of rocked here, yeah.
The right wing
Yeah.
on May 20th.
What happened? Did that CONCACAF just knock the confidence out of them?
I have no idea. I have no idea. You know, there's a lot more travel in the States than there is in
Yeah.
Europe. You know, so it's difficult. You know, it really did seem to knock the energy out of them. They've never recovered.
Yeah.
You know, they've never really recovered. Let me get this. Okay,
They're like a shadow of their former selves.
for sure. But in fairness to LA, I think they've been playing with a lot of the high energy. I love the way Ricky Pooch is playing. He seems to be creating
He's
space
good.
and finding open men.
Yeah.
You
He's
know,
a breath of
obviously
fresh
Bond
air,
came
yeah.
up with a big save on.
Yeah.
So here we go. Here's a corner kick coming in. Uh-oh. Wow.
Oh, not too
LA's
bad.
able to deal
Decent
with it.
kick.
Trying to not get it down, unable to. Now Ilie trying to bring it down, sends it over towards Maldonado. Galaxy.
I did feel early on in the LA, the Galaxy probably score first. I did.
You had a feeling, yeah.
Yeah, I felt like there, you know, a lot of the energy. And like I said, I love the way Ricky's playing, man. He looks good out there.
We talked about first
He's a
half
playmaker.
Do you know something? He could be a top player.
six entering today.
In
He
Europe,
could be
yeah.
one of the first, like anywhere. He could stay in the MLS and be a top player. This is how well this league is going. What is he? Is he Brazilian or Argentinian?
I think
or
he's Spanish.
Spanish. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
going to be in that
Spanish.
Spanish
He's
team.
Spanish.
He'll be in that Spanish team. They don't like overlook anyone.
Forward draws. Greg Vanny said, "We're not going to draw our way back up the table."
Maybe not in the
I think he's
definitely
been
in the squad.
I think he's been capped before.
To the start, Greg Vanny would have wanted
Yeah. Alvarez is
Like
really
23 years
showing
old.
that.
Ooh, almost a through ball. Almost got the Vela. That would have been ugly.
now Douglas Costa.
Douglas
Alvarez
Costa.
is
I tell you, number 10, Douglas Costa. My man of the match so more, at least on hustle. The guy really hasn't converted on anything, but always making something happen every time he gets the ball. Douglas Costa, number 10, LA Galaxy.
Who do we have watching? We got Rosie. Fair play, Rosie. You're always here every match. I hope
Yeah.
your 4th of July went
Yeah, we
very
had a
well.
great 4th of July. Everybody out there. Not just Rosie, but yeah, absolutely.
Everybody, yeah. Everybody.
Everybody. Join.
Everybody. What a goal. Like, there's no stopping that. This game has been very free flowing. It hasn't been
Yeah,
jagged.
absolutely.
It hasn't been.
Absolutely. Here's Douglas Costa looking to make something happen.
They have an extra step. They have an extra spring in their step. I'm still going to go for a 2-2 draw.
Our goal scorer Tyler Boyd is from New Zealand, 28 years old. Position right.
Yeah. New Zealand always have a decent player, but it's a pity that rugby is their, well, it's not a pity. I mean, rugby is huge in New Zealand.
Yeah, it really is.
Look at that crowd. They're
Yeah,
all
this
in
is Super
sync.
Bowl. I mean, they've had Super Bowls there. I want to say the Giants won there in 1990. Dang.
Yeah.
New York Giants. Wyonga. Shinawini.
This is where they desperately miss Diego Palacios, don't they? Like just the natural ability, left foot to stretch the field, play balls forward.
Oh, good build-up play here.
Is wide.
Oh, he had an open man beside him.
Helen Acosta, sorry Jake, is going to want this one back. Bouanga's giving him a little bit of shtick because that ball, as he turns there,
He just had to lay it off.
first time and he's in.
He was off balance.
That's a second or
Get in the box, you wankers. Come on. Oi, big boy.
Yeah, I can hear that. So we've
Yeah.
corner kick FC.
I don't know where in England is he from. He could be like
I
Joe.
don't know. I don't know where.
I'm
he's
guessing Bond. I'm guessing he's like Cockney. You know.
From. Yeah. I'm looking up. It'd be funny. See if I can get any.
Oh, that's a foul if I ever seen one. Jesus, that was a rugby tackle.
From-
Yellow card. True, right, ref? Yellow card.
Came up through Watford. Where's Green
Watford,
Rovers?
that's London. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's London.
It doesn't say where he's from or where he's born.
If he came up through Forest Green, he's London.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he talked like Joey. Get in the box.
In the box.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that jersey.
Yeah, look at the jersey over there. The last time he was he's actually a free transfer to Galaxy in 2021 from West Brom.
West Brom. That's
Bromwich. West
Bromwich.
Bromwich.
West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, that's where he
the
came
fuck
from.
is West Bromwich Albion?
Hmm.
Chat, does anyone know where that is in England? I can't think. I can't think if it's. I think it's to the north. It's like.
I'd rather play. You know, if I was playing at West Bromwich, I'd rather play in MLS.
Oh God, he probably heard LA Galaxy wants you, and he went, yeah.
Yeah, I buy.
Get me on a fucking plane.
You wankers.
I can't do an English accent. I'm the typical, live right beside the fucking country, and I can't do the accent the same way.
Carlos Vela looking for somebody to dish to. Misses the Palonga actually gets a nice pass and he blows it. Ricky Pooch.
I can't even do a Scottish accent.
I can't do
people
it.
think
I can
that's
do the
crazy,
Irish one a
but-
little bit, but it's over the top.
You can
so I
do the
like
Irish
that.
accent.
Yeah, you think so? I can do
Yeah.
it a little bit.
You do a good accent, yeah.
You do? I always thought it was over the top. Ricky Pooch working it down to the corner. Ooh, what a pass! Ricky Pooch doing the tricks.
Pooch man is just having fun right now.
Yeah, he does. He looks like he's having fun. God, why isn't he playing in Europe, right?
He's fucking tiny.
Yeah. Douglas Costa, number 10.
I don't know.
Drops
what
to
the hell
Edwards.
happened, but I-
Edwards moving in. The fullback. Here it is! Edwards! Oh, and a save by Ginolini. Jesus!
What a run. He must have bet like that was a George Best run.
I'm pretty sure Ginolini broke this up last second. A must challenge.
Remnants of Roberto Baggio here.
Oh, god damn. Look at this. This is Italian defense. Perfected. Oh.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Mafangula.
Yeah. That's why we watch the Italians right there. That's what they do best. That's why they won 4 World Cups. You know? Or 5,
They
I
are
think.
the masters.
They really are.
They pride themselves on it.
Ginolini from that school. Schooled in friggin'.
The Italian tactics in the old days was they'd have 7 at the back and 3 or 4 playing up the field. And that's how every Italian team set out.
Pooch in the
Like in the
midfield.
60s
Pooch's wings,
and the 70s.
wheels are spinning. He's looking for something
So
to happen. I'm sorry, go ahead.
When it was a European game, any club would just be like, what the hell? There'd be 7 defenders in an Italian team. So I'm going to sound like Greyman, but when Celtic played Inter Milan in the European Cup final in 1967, Celtic, they had a blanket defense in Milan. Celtic had to really break them down. But when you watch the highlights of that game, that was a great game.
I gotta watch that game. I actually kind of want to watch that final. Those games.
Even though it's it looks modern, like the way they played and Jimmy Johnson running at them. And you see all these Scottish men in the crowd, all red-faced and pissed drunk. And nearly passing out from the heat. Yeah.
Wonga, is he on side? I think he is. Wonga
yeah.
trying to move in, but
oh, that's the difference, you see. You know, what is he doing? There's nobody in the box to defend. You know, to be fair to him, there was nobody in the running in to receive the pass.
Yeah. Number 44 Edwards takes care of the big forward. Raheem Edwards, Canada. You also had the shot on goal.
Oh, I remember watching him in the World Cup. Yeah.
This is one of the top scorers.
He was in the Canadian team in the World Cup, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Why wouldn't he be playing right now? Wouldn't he be in the Gold Cup then? I don't know.
Yeah. Was it they played Croatia and they scored first and everybody lost their shit?
Yeah.
And then Croatia just fucking absolutely slapped them.
Yeah, I know.
No, was it Croatia? I think it was. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know. I can't remember. Ricky Pooch holding the back of his head, rubbing it. Hey, what happened there? I don't think Ricky's faking it.
No. He got a knock. When you rub your head like that, you're not faking it. That's like, ow.
Yeah.
That's like.
He's also
Jesus
not looking
Christ,
for a referee.
No.
He's in pain, yeah.
Probably just an elbow right into the skull, you know.
Smarts, baby.
He knew what was coming, but he's been up for it. He seems like a guy who's not going to shy away from that. We're 40 minutes in. It's 1-0 Galaxy.
His Bond is as cool as you like with the ball at his feet.
Edward, oh yeah.
He's like a big lanky giraffe.
you got to be your head. If you got Ricky Pooch making plays out there, you got to get your heads up. Drop that pass back. I wouldn't do that. Nope.
Jesus, Bond is even taller than McCarthy.
Wasted chance.
I just noticed that.
Yeah, he is. Bond's a good boy.
Yeah, he must have 2 or 3 inches on McCarthy. Judd, I think he's English. Is he?
Who, Bond? Yes.
No, Judd. Judd.
Let me see.
Because there is a lot
Number
of
31, Preston Judd, is American. Number 24
American.
years old.
When I heard Preston, I was like, no. If you were called Preston and you were English, you get bullied.
Ricky Pooch needs somebody to feed, man. He is just something to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, Belonga with a long strike.
There's some whip to that ball. You know, they know they can get some power behind it.
Maybe. I wonder if Pooch and Messi would actually. Oh, they're both kind of similar. Another corner kick. Another corner kick Bond's going to have to deal with. Here it is. Carlos Vela, LAFC. Here we go. Galaxy seems to deal with it. Gives up a throw-in.
I have heard stories, not just Bond, but there's a good few top-quality championship-level players from England wanting to go to the MLS, and some of them have joined.
Ricky Pooch with the ball. Ricky Pooch blows by the defender.
Go on, Ricky. Go on,
then
Ricky.
He drops it. Here it is, opportunity LA, and right in the goalie's chest.
Oh,
boy, you imagine being bottom of the table and playing like Ricky Pooch does, and they're not converting. That's got to be frustrating. Yeah. It's got to be frustrating.
The guy did apologize. He did say, "I'm sorry," but fuck's sake.
Look at this.
Jesus Christ! After all that work he
Yeah,
did.
I know.
Look at this.
Driving all the defenders,
this-
a nice smooth pass. I think he took too much time with the ball.
He did. He was just lackadaisy.
Yeah.
You got to be, looking to pass or shoot straight away.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't really understand that too much. Opportunity for LA, and it looks like it's just going to go squirt wide.
It's going
What's
in.
this? Offside flag. Wouldn't have counted anyway.
Wouldn't have counted. I wonder did the keeper get a touch there?
We all good. Ruth is real. I just like to smoke pot and watch soccer. I can't smoke weed and watch soccer. I'm a bunch of sports.
I can.
No, I don't like sports. I don't like
watch-
sports and weed. I don't like it at all.
I could smoke weed and watch anything.
I smoke weed. I want to go to bed immediately.
I watch fucking golf. I don't care. I just get so
Yeah, I don't like.
stoned
I don't like that.
I get distracted by shiny things. So I'd watch whatever's on the telly. I'm like when I get stoned, I'm like Brad Pitt in True Romance. You know,
Yeah.
just couch potato. Just can't move.
I could watch a movie, but I couldn't watch sports.
I have to get something ready that I'll enjoy watching before I take a hit or take a smoke. Because once that hits, man, if it's politics or something stupid on the telly, I can't. I'm just gone. I'm just zoned out. So I like to get something ready before, have it set up. Rick and Morty is great to watch when you're stoned. It's fucking trippy.
LA Galaxy, the most decorated team in MLS history.
Really?
5 championships.
Wow. I thought it was New York. I just said
It was
New
DC
York
United
just
for a
because
long time. They got 4. They were kind of the early dominant team, but second half of MLS has been all Galaxy. And that's the thing. Even when they're not winning cups, they're still really competitive. This is like incredible to see that they're at the bottom of the table.
When did that pooch join Galaxy?
I'm not sure. Couldn't have been too long ago. I think it's during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Fun to watch, Ricky Pooch. Really fun to watch. What a threat.
Yeah.
Bouanga's trying. Bouanga looks off to me. He's just like when he's receiving the ball, it doesn't look like things are clicking the way they should.
There's a lot of disharmony. See how they're shouting at each other and fighting.
Yeah.
There's something wrong. They're not getting along. I could be
1+ for the half. And you know what? It's probably too much time considering the non-stopness of this game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. 1 minute. I've never seen 1 minute.
Yeah, strike. Yeah, and I think it's probably fair. I mean, they played a good 45 minutes here for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure. Excellent stuff.
Great first half.
Yeah, good fun stuff.
God, that was fun.
Tommy told me to wake him for the second half. My wife will kill me.
Are you gonna wake him?
Nah, probably not.
When
I don't think I can set it up where he hears it.
Is he still going to school, or is he getting summer holidays? Or?
He's got, we're almost there, but not quite. Getting the last days. Also, he worked his ass off. He had in playing football today, so I love this music.
Yeah.
We're in it.
I'll be back in 1 minute, Tommy. I gotta
Sure.
refresh. Give me a minute, Chad. I'll be back.
The Rose Bowl. Have they broken the record? I could check that out right now. I think it's kind of a cool tradition too. Rose Bowl in the news. MLS, they expected El Tráfico. Do we have a final tally? LA Galaxy, LAC, July 4th. Fireworks at the Rose Bowl right after this game. That sounds fun. Rose Bowl, here it is. This was 1 hour ago. I'll read this to y'all. Rose Bowl. I don't want your return to home page. Oh no, they're gonna. Okay, Rose Bowl sets attendance records as MLS game replaces Pasadena July 4th tradition, but it'll happen right afterwards. Excellent news. So there you go. It's finished. We have a number though. They're asking me to pay for this. Over 80K expected. We haven't got a final tally. Once we get a final tally, you know, it should be all right. But what a first half. This is what this is supposed to be all about.
Welcome to the halftime report.
Supposed to be.
1-0 LA Galaxy in this special edition of El Tráfico in front of more than
El Tráfico
80,000 at the Rose Bowl Stadium in Pasadena, California on Independence Day, July 4th. Started out.
Oh boy, I'm a little tired. I need something. I think you get the Irishman in here talking, so I can go. Do I have any? I got drinks this shit. I guess there's a lot of people hitting this stream up. Hasn't been the smoothest stream I run. Going over some of the plays. Bond with that huge save.
It's been, yeah, there hasn't been the most chances in a football match, but the play has been excellent. The build-up play.
Build-up play. Ricky Pooch to Boyd, who
The
curls.
defending.
Great strike. He curls it right in. Right over Jack McCarthy.
Chiellini's last-ditch tackle as well. That was a thing of beauty.
It's good stuff.
Oh, he's just
a poke. We haven't talked about a poker for LAFC. He's been quite quiet. We really haven't heard his name too much tonight. He's quite a good. He's quite a good forward.
Look at this, Chiellini, Mafangul, huh?
No, there you go.
I don't know what that means. So if I'm saying something really rotten,
it's like motherfucker or something like that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I just know it from The Sopranos.
Yeah, it's like the bad word.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Captain American jersey, limited time. You can get it for Revolution. You get it for all the teams. Okay. I don't know.
It's like that great scene with Christopher when he's on the movie set. And the actresses are fighting because they don't know what word to say in the moment. And Chris just shouts, Bukiak! That one should call that one a Bukiak.
Yeah.
And the guys, that's great. What does it mean? Cunt. It must be like old, like Sicily Italian, that.
Yeah, so most of the Italians from New Jersey are Sicilian. Unless they're off the boat. I don't know if they still come from Sicily or not. I don't see too many empty seats. I don't see any empty seats.
I don't see any.
Oh, no, on the other side. The other side, a little bit. They're out probably eating stuff. But I'm hearing 80,000. They don't have a final tally. 80,000 would still beat the record, I think.
It looks majestic. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's good. It feels like a big. It feels like a big European game, like almost like a Champions League or something, right?
Yeah, like an FA Cup final.
Yeah, FA Cup or
a
something like
Champions
that.
League final. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not a final, but maybe like a big Champions League type game. Europa League type game.
Whoever came up with the whole marketing strategy for El Tráfico, she got a big bonus.
I think it was a joke, and it just stuck.
Was it?
El Clasico, El Tráfico. I think it was just a goof that stuck.
Yeah, but the way they promoted it and
it's true. Apparently, there's a fireworks tradition in Pasadena at the Rose Bowl every year, and they're kind of foregoing it for this. But I just read that as soon as the game's over, these people are going to get like a super 4th of July.
Oh,
they're going to make it happen right after this. Yeah.
That would be cool.
Dude, if you're an American, you're into soccer. Like if I was one of those like football YouTubers that travel to stadiums, ain't no way I'd have missed this. I'd have been there. You ever watch those guys? I like those when the guys go and they go on like their football adventures, and they go to oddball stadiums or big games. So I like that shit. I like some of those videos.
Even when the celebrities do it, like who aren't footballers,
For sure. I'm starting to feel that tiredness.
Gary Neville, is it starting to kick
a little
in?
bit.
Maybe shake it off a bit, get up and walk around.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Maybe get some coffee or something. I don't know.
Yeah, get a cup of coffee.
Yeah. I'll make a cup of coffee. I can still talk to you.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. What a great game. Ugh.
I'm wide awake.
And we got MLS Leagues Cup. I think it's 20 days from now. Both Liga MX and MLS will shut down to have a World Cup style tournament. Winners get qualifications and direct tickets to the round of 16 of Champions League next year. Winner of those that'll be one of the final teams picked for the Club World Cup next summer. Club World Cup, of course, very controversial because of just how many games can these guys play? There's really no off season for them, especially if you're good.
I'm gonna say.
I mean, you gotta
give it a chance, Tommy. Give it a chance.
I don't think it's up to me. I'll give anything a chance. It's just like, will the national teams give it a chance? Is like, will they give a fuck? Yeah, I love the idea. But it's just not. I don't know if it's feasible. It sounds like I tell you what. If Gabriel Jesus gets hurt in a Club World Cup, you're not gonna be really happy in the summer.
If it's a summer thing, I don't know
because I'm thinking about a player like Jesus. Like somebody has national team duty, right? A player like Jesus,
Look,
and I'm thinking about
scared about the
I'm thinking about a player like Jesus, right? Let's say I had a big valuable player like Gabriel Jesus. He's got international duty, right? And then he's got Arsenal, and I'm thinking about the third league Bundesliga team I worked for. They had 30 days off from their big promotion. They had a relegation final, right? So if you're good, if you're actually a good player, as soon as your season's over, your country's calling you. There's no time off. I don't know. I just give it a chance. Yeah, I'll give it a chance if it's competitive. If it's good football, sure. Is this healthy? To have all these, it used to be just Euros and World Cup. Now it's they're trying to. It seems like they're trying to shoehorn everything in there. And if you're good, you're going to be playing for your country.
I'm pretty sure there is a summer where there's no Copa America or European or World Cup, and maybe that summer every 4 years they can try it.
I don't
know.
But I don't think UEFA teams are going to take it very seriously. In concept and in theory, I like it, but
Liverpool took it seriously when they were in it a few years ago. They
Probably.
Even to the point where they had an FA Cup match and they put their kids out, their second
Really?
team. Like, yeah.
That's a risky move.
It could be a case where you're nearly better off playing it during the league and have your second teams play in the Premier League.
Yeah, but everybody's gonna. I can't see Jurgen Klopp doing that.
Oh, yeah. I really would like to see how well MLS will do against the Big Five.
Yeah.
Clubs, like the top 5 leagues.
I mean,
yeah,
but if they don't put the effort out there, you're not getting. If you're gonna get a B team, it doesn't mean anything.
If the money's there, they'll go.
I don't know.
If they get
what if you don't want to play? What if you don't? I guess you don't have a choice.
If they treat it like their own season, then they'll have to. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see how it goes.
Yeah. And the thing is, they're going to take the Champions League winners for the last 3 years, so it'll be this year too. So Lyon, Sounders, and then I think whoever wins next year as well.
Oh, Lyon. Oh, sorry. I mean, in the US. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lyon in Liga MX. Liga MX.
And I'm guessing then it's the top 3 or 4 in each league in Europe, is it?
No, it's the last 3 Champions League winners.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be what? Is it Chelsea, Liverpool, and Man City? Is that what's who in the last 3?
Chelsea, Madrid, and Man City.
Okay, so they'll be in it. It'll be Chelsea, Madrid, Man City. Oh.
Yeah. I think Chelsea was 3 seasons ago. Yeah. That was the COVID year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Empty stadium. That was fucking weird. Jesus Christ. I hated watching football during COVID.
I
really did.
I'm glad I didn't.
It was really fucking weird.
I didn't watch
Everything
sports.
was strange.
I watched no sports during COVID. None. Watched a little
People
wrestling.
enjoyed the wrestling with no crowd. I hated it.
Yeah. Oh, really? I watched a little of the wrestling, and it's like I ended up hating it.
WrestleMania was so poor. UFC was funny because you can hear them bitch talk each other. What do you got, pussy? What do you got, huh? Huh?
Yeah, I think basketball would be the least irritating by that, but I don't know. Yeah,
that's because all the squeaks anyway. There's so much noise.
I quit sports during COVID.
You were right.
Ridiculous hockey, Stanley Cup final in October. It was just fucking nuts, man.
And it was very strange results. Like Liverpool lost 7-0 or 7-1 to Aston Villa. Jack Grealish played fucking Liverpool that day. Tottenham hammered Man United 6-0 at all. Just when there was no crowd there was no incentive. One of the teams just gave up completely. Just odd. Really odd.
Dennis Belonga.
Was...
Dennis Belonga with 11 goals. Carlos Vela behind him. Preston Judge with 3. Tyler Boyd with 3. Stipe.
Yeah.
Book. What a miserable name that is. With 2. Those are all your goal scorers. Belonga led the league for most of the season. Recently replaced by Hani Mukhtar. Nashville. Mukhtar, good stuff. I root for Mukhtar. I hope he gets his dream. I hope he gets that call up to Team Germany. That'd be nice. Also, it's like MLS represent,
Oh, is there a change in goal here?
Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Klingsman. What happened? Somebody got an injury.
I don't know which. Oh, was it Bond? It's Bond.
Yes, Bond. Bond has been replaced after having a great first half.
He must have been carrying enough. This guy has to be German.
Yeah, Klingsman.
I mean, his name is Klinsmann. Yeah.
That's insane.
I wonder is he any relation to Jurgen, I wonder?
I don't think so. He's American. Obviously American of German descent, age 26.
So we talk so much about the midfield three of Acosta, Ilya, and Tillman.
And he is in.
Only one goal scored against in games that they had started together this year.
What happened?
Only goes 45. Jose Cifuentes comes on. One change apiece at the half. How do these changes affect this second half, Taylor? Obviously, Cifuentes coming on probably the more impactful. But
I'm going to read this in the LA Times. Galaxy Jonathan Klingsman has his first chance starting in goal. I can't even get in. They keep kicking me out, the bastards.
Sorry, my Discord just went tits up completely.
It's okay.
What's happening?
I can't find out what happened with Klingsman. I have no idea.
Is he related to Jurgen Klinsmann?
No, he's American from what I can see.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Definitely German American.
For sure there. Big German boy.
Second half, LA Galaxy still has that pace about them that I haven't seen all season long.
Like to see what happened here. I'm trying to find out. I get some information. I'll let you know. Why
Yeah.
Bond? Bond had a great first half. Be interesting.
Yeah, great save. Commanding. If LAFC have an opportunity to score now to test the keeper, now's the time. Did you ever hear of Chris Kamara, Tommy?
No. Name doesn't ring a bell.
He was a pundit for Sky Sports. So what they do is they have a watch-along, the Saturday watch-along, where you don't see the match, but you see them react.
Yeah.
And they go to people around the grounds. And he was a legend for just being funny, you know?
Look who's here. I can't put the sound on, but you can watch. It's a good game. I can't believe you
Who's here?
remembered. You woke up. Sit him down. Tommy Boy's here. Little C.
Hey!
Yeah.
How you
I
doing,
can't.
Tommy?
I didn't really think he would come, so I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to set up the sound on the outsides, but I'll let you know what's going on. So yeah, apparently Bond got some kind of injury, and Jonathan Klingsman's been put in. I wonder what happened.
Did Tommy wake up himself?
Did you wake up yourself? Did you hear me? You just woke up?
Fair play.
Galaxy's up 1-0. It's been really active. It's been good.
It's been a really good match.
It's been a really good match. Yeah, it's like back and forth and a lot of high injury. Guys to keep an eye on are Ricky Pooch for LA Galaxy. He's played really well. He's a former teammate of Messi. Pooch recently came out and said all Messi's got to worry about is the difficult adjustment for Messi's going to be the travel. He says you don't realize like it can really the American travel will really wear you down.
100%.
Here's a free kick, easily dealt with. And Ricky Pooch is going to make a play at that ball. Don't give him number 6 that kind of speed, that kind of opportunity for sure.
You're going from good save. There you go.
Belonga,
Test the
big
keeper.
save. Tessin Klingsman, German American.
You go from traveling on buses for a few hours to traveling on jets.
That's mostly planes.
3 or
If
4
you're a
hours.
pro, what is that? What is McCarthy thinking over there? Jonathan Klingsman.
He got it clean. He got it clean. He's high-fiving his teammates.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be talking to ref that way. Oh wow! He did get it clean. It wasn't as crazy as it initially looked. He read that play perfectly. That's how you play sweeper keeper. You know?
Yeah.
That's how you play sweeper keeper.
He didn't even
Took a huge
touch him.
chance.
He didn't even go near him. I don't know why Judd is complaining.
I have no idea what he's complaining about.
Jesus, that
It's
terrible.
just, it looked like he was just trying to take a yellow card or something.
I don't know why he'd give out this team are winning.
Yeah. Chinnaling, he's a legend. Ginolini, he's Italian defender. Yeah,
He's very,
great.
very tough.
Great player. Got bit by Suarez. Opoku doesn't get to it in time. Ricky Pooch has been the best player on the field, though. Right there, he's
Hands down.
23-year-old Spaniard. Good-looking kid, huh? I'm sure he gets the chicks, right? You're good-looking. Oh my God, I wish I looked like him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy. You know.
Sounds like a bit of a man.
Here's a
crush
Poco
there.
with an opportunity. He centers it high and it goes out.
I just be hearing about Ricky Pooch, for the next week.
Yeah, I know.
God, that Ricky Pooch.
He's a good-looking
God,
guy.
He's a great player.
Handsome guy, good player.
Good player.
Gotta wonder why he's playing here. But very lucky to have him in MLS for sure. What a playmaker.
In other footballing news, Arsenal are very, very close to signing Declan Rice.
Declan Rice, yeah. We just got a call. Could be Declan Rice gets signed today by Arsenal. So he'll be with Kai Havertz, one of our favorites over here. Oh, here's an opportunity.
Yeah.
Chip, here's a cross for LA, but it goes right into Klinsmann's hands.
It looks like they've been set up as a midfield duo. I don't know what Thomas Partey thinks about that, but it looks like Rice and Kai Havertz in the middle for
Klinsmann's a big boy. What's his height? 26 years old. Market value 200K. 6'4", yes.
Yeah.
Well, market value, not by transfer market, by foot mob.
They
I
must
don't know,
grow
that's quite-
keepers in LA Galaxy, do they? They haven't grown on trees.
Well,
Seriously.
goalkeeper says Ricky Pooch chasing him down. Ricky Pooch.
Ricky Pooch.
He's going to scare you off that ball. Ginolini gets it deep. Is this going to be a chance? Tillman tries to get it to...
When Ricky Pooch was born, he drove his mother home from the hospital.
Ooh. Ricky Pooch. I haven't watched any Galaxy games this year because they've been so terrible, But I like, God, yeah, they've been so terrible, but
They must change the tactic. Maybe it's the pressure of not playing at their actual stadium.
Also, if LA wins, it really helps your favorite team, St. Louis. Yeah, oh, well, that helps them a lot. Yeah, they beat LA, yeah. Oh, shit, I forgot to put the scoreboard up like an idiot. Nobody told me. Let's get it.
Sorry, I normally good at that.
It's back up.
I was thinking of Richie. I was thinking of Ricky Pooch.
Ricky Pooch. Pooch.
Ricky Pooch is so fast that he's in bed before the lights switch off.
Yeah, I know.
That's Muhammad Ali used to say. I'm so quick, I switch out the light. I'm in bed before the light goes out.
Yeah. Ginolini.
I make medicine sick.
LA's trying to be surgical.
They are. They're overthinking.
Slowing it down, trying to be surgical. Trying to tie this up.
Against Leon. Do you remember? They were overthinking every pass.
Yeah. I don't know, but they couldn't deal with the Leon attack. Tillman. Blocked out in front. Oh, LA takes care of it. LA, I gotta start saying Galaxy. I can't just say LA. You can only say LA when you gotta say Galaxy. Because they're both
LA.
LAs.
Say Manchester.
Yeah.
It's like saying Manchester.
Yeah, it's like saying Manchester. Yeah, that's pain. Oh, are they going to have a nice free kick here? I think they are. Oh, and the card comes out.
This ref has been good.
No, very good.
I always say that.
I think that's a scoring potential play that's been broken up. That's Douglas Acosta. I think that's the right call there. And I like Acosta too.
Look at the women with the yellow cards. Yeah. It's like a fucking drinking game.
We got yellow cards for you. Yellow card, Tommy. Show him the yellow. Show him the yellow. Show that camera the yellow right there. There's a camera. Show there. Here you go. We got
there
it.
You go.
Show him the yellow.
Got your yellow card.
We actually, I got your yellow card here too. Book him. Book him.
Ask Tommy, is he looking forward to his holidays?
They want to know if you're looking forward to your holiday in France. The one in France. We're gonna attack. Oh, here's an opportunity. LA punched away by Klingsman. Klingsman looked very sharp. Difficult situation he was put in.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? LAFC's losing 1-0.
LAFC
Galaxy.
are in black.
LAFC's in black. Tillman. He probably knows Hollabach, you know that? Yeah, they went to academy together.
I
It's
hope
not.
Hollabach stays with
Starting to look at.
these by-
I think what they're doing is they've said that the team is, maybe they're bluffing on another team, is like, we're not really stretched for money here. He's ours. So that tells me what they're trying. They're probably trying to dish him to Berlin, but under the condition that they keep him. And I think just the way they're behaving, if he goes on free and a transfer next summer, so be it. They owe the fans a reason to buy a season ticket, and that's not going to work by sending he's the star of the team. And we also lost an up-and-coming star in Brooklyn. He's a guy like my favorite player. So I feel like they have to do everything they do to keep him.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna suck to lose out on 1.5 million dollars, or €1 million. But you know what? We're Brita. We can probably afford it.
I can tell you exactly what the manager said to the Berlin team, and what he said to Hollabach. He said, "You can go to Berlin and struggle to get a
Big
place
save,
in
Klingsman!
What a save!
Redirect.
You can
Go ahead.
You can struggle to get into the team wherever you go. Was it Berlin?
Yeah.
Or you can play as a star player in a championship side and try and get us into the Bundesliga and be guaranteed a spot and play your football and be on loan with us, so that you get a year under your belt, and when you go back to Berlin, you have more of a chance of getting in that."
Well,
team.
here's the thing: he's not going to crack that starting lineup now in Berlin. That's simply not happening.
No way.
So
No way.
it'd be nice to get him. If you get him to Berlin, it's a perfect thing. Get him to Berlin, get him maybe a sniff at Champions League, and put him on loan. If something happens, call him up. That's the way it works. I like that. Oh, it's in! It's in! LA scores!
Oh,
Klingsman was caught flat-footed.
Equalizes.
LAFC.
I do have a soft spot for this team, LAFC.
You like him? Yeah, I know you like him. Let's see. I want to see that again. That caught me flat-footed too. I was kind of looking off. I didn't think it was a nothing play.
He's almost emotional celebrating that goal. It's almost like he's nearly crying.
LA needs this goal. There's no doubt about it. It's like, they need to win too, because it's 2 ties in a row. A tie, it's good. It's still good. It's better if they lose, but it's still good for St. Louis. Either way. Here's a corner kick right here. Oh, just excellent. Really fooled Klingsman.
Yeah. Klingsman's waiting for it to drop into the. Yeah. It came in at pace.
I like that low corner too. It wasn't like a high.
That's starting to be more common, that kind of corner.
Yeah.
Defenders are too good now to have it being,
Yeah, good go high inside. Yeah, they're too good. You're probably right.
So, or the short corner, which Optimus despises, and I can't blame him. When you set up for a set piece.
Ilya Sanchez from Spain. Let's see where he comes from. Man.
I don't want to praise the referee, because twice I've praised the referee and then they've made a really bad call. It's like a commentator's curse. And I don't want to do that to this guy. But a good sign of a good referee is that you don't see him at all during the match. The camera is never pointed at him.
Ilya Sanchez making the All-Star team both in 2018 and 2022. Played for Ochtensex in Munich.
Here comes Poochie. Here comes Poochie again.
Yeah, they got him. They got him. He's a free agent. They got him free agent, Kansas City. Spanish, Elias Sanchez. Excellent goal.
Lightning doesn't hit Pooch. Pooch hits lightning.
You like Ricky Pooch? All right, Ricky
No, you
Pooch.
do.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
You
Well, I'm
do.
rooting for LA. I got money on. I got $10 on LA.
You're like, oh, Ricky Pooch,
Galaxy.
the best player
Who's
in the
doing
world.
that? Galaxy.
Oh, you
I got
said
$10
to
on
Tommy,
Galaxy.
Ricky
Yeah.
Pooch.
Yeah, I got $10
Oh, I
on
thought you
Galaxy.
said Nate.
Yeah, I don't have the sound on like I usually do. I wasn't prepared. I didn't think he was coming.
Oh, right.
Next time I will.
I thought you were gaslighting me there for a second.
Nah.
Yeah, you like Ricky Pooch. I was like, no, what?
I like Ricky Pooch. Yeah, I really like Ricky Pooch. Put a 1 in the chat if
Talk
you like
about
Ricky
the guy
Pooch.
for 15 minutes. 1 in the chat if you like the Pooch, man.
I like the Pooch.
I think Greg Vanny's got every right to be upset. Duenas doesn't even play the ball.
Oh boy, we missed a tough tackle here.
It's an LAFC throw.
Is his hand bandaged? It is.
Well, Ricky Pooch, you see that? He looks so strange. Ricky Pooch tucks his jersey in his shorts. Don't ever do that. It looks weird.
Still just 20
A little strange. A little strange.
When Ricky Pooch was 5 years old.
Here's opportunity. Moving it forward now. A little awkward. Relentless pace in this game on both halves. Relentless. Relentless.
I hope everybody.
Well, they say this game never disappoints, and I'm not disappointed, so.
It's always a great game when these two teams meet.
Yeah.
I predicted a 2-2 draw because it's always 3-3, 2-2 between them. Always. It's always like fucking. Try not to swear with the kid there, but it's always a big score.
1-1, 60th minute.
Vela has been desperate again.
30 minutes to go, and we're done.
You think Carlos Vela's passed it? He's had a really poor season. Really poor.
6 goals. It does.
Yeah, but a lot of them.
It does seem like the team kind of lives and dies with his production.
Yeah.
There's Ricky Pooch.
Look at the hair. That's hair. That's, you know.
Look at that tucked in shirt. That's so strange to me. Must be some kind of weird tradition he's got.
Yeah.
I think that's strange.
The only player I can think of that did that in the Premier League was Scott Parker when he played for Fulham. He always took his jersey. He said,
oh, here's a chance for a Poku.
Oh, what a ball. Come on, come on.
Belonga wanted it. I tell you something. I'd be mad if I was Belonga here.
Yeah.
LA still has
You
it.
gotta beat your man.
They're looking
You
for
gotta
it.
beat your
No. Yeah, yeah. It is. It's tough. I gotta. LA. Well, you gotta do LA, and yeah, I called it right there because that's LA. But I gotta go Galaxy. I gotta call it Galaxy. When Galaxy's got it. So I say LA. LAFC's too much. Too many syllables. LAFC. LAFC. Yeah, I don't want to say that. Yeah, this has been like a regular European game, you know, just the fans have been in it the whole time.
Yeah.
He's boring?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? It's a great game. Are you crazy? You didn't watch the first half. You know, he can't hear it. That's the problem.
When he watches the highlights, you realize, oh, wow.
I wonder if I can, maybe I can, I hope I don't lose everybody. But I'm going to take a chance. Maybe, I don't know. This will work or not.
Chad, if something goes wrong...
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Maybe I can turn. Hold on a second.
I felt like messing around.
We got it. Now we can hear the game. Now I can hear the game. Talk for a minute, will you?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I was seeing what your man was giving out there, but
Hang on, LA with the opportunity here.
Galaxy with the opportunity.
LA Galaxy. Ugh. That's why.
Raheem Edwards didn't get the second yellow.
I can't do my black and white joke because Galaxy are in white, and of course LFC are in black. Normally they say if you're watching in black and white, you know, Man City are in blue, but I can't do it with this because it's obvious who's in white and who's in black.
I screw it up. No, I shouldn't have done that.
What?
Oh, well, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear you fine. Yeah, no problem.
All right, I was trying to get the sound for Tommy. Looks like we got it.
Hey, call Ricky Pooch. Tell him to fix it for you. I'm sure he's got a phone in his boot. Just give him a call. Hey, Ricky.
You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky.
Do you want anything about Discord, Rick? I know you're playing a game right now, but
you gotta have those crowd sounds for sure, right? Mm. Yeah, that's important. You got to hear the screams, right?
Screams.
So I don't want it to be boring, you know.
Yeah.
Douglas Costa working it up. Here.
Oh, this is promising.
Is he gonna do a quick cross, or he's gonna slow it down? He puts it right in defender's legs. Yeah, right in defender's legs.
Do something. Don't just kick it straight at your man.
Costa again.
Beat him or pass it.
Goes deep. What? Are we gonna get a call here? No, I don't think. I think that's a good no call. I don't think anybody touched him.
Did he dive?
I don't think anybody touched him.
This referee is very. He's got authority.
No, I don't think he's not going for. You're gonna have to. You have to earn your fouls with this ref for sure.
Oh, big time.
Dennis Belonga.
I mean, it was evident with that McCarthy clearance.
Yeah.
He didn't touch the guy, and the referee just wasn't having it, and he told the player as much.
I have no problem. Let the boys play. Don't let the ref decide the game. Let the boys decide the game.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
There's nothing more infuriating as a football fan than the referee having, you know, like altering the game because of his poor decisions.
Caligari's about 40 yards closer to midfield than where that ball went out of play right now.
But for the last 5 minutes, Chiellini's not moving. And that's part of the reason why.
This is the first kind of break we've had in the game.
Yeah, this is about the first kind of downtime that we have had.
Yeah, like a breather.
Yeah. But Chiellini, is he going to go the distance? Is he going to do all 90 minutes? Old man.
He can't. No, he
You don't
can't.
think so?
He doesn't have the legs for 90 minutes. He'd probably be, unless he wants to stay on. You know, I'm sure he has the.
Yeah, he's got the
trust of
gravitas
the manager
to say, I can come out, I can come in, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to kind of listen to a player like that.
He's the kind of player who'd tell his manager if he was tired or not. He would. He wouldn't.
Opoku.
He'd be honest, you know.
Vela.
He's got that work ethic that.
Poku.
If he says he can't play, then you believe him.
Yeah. A guy like him, he's done his time. He's not.
Yeah.
I can't see Chiellini sandbagging at this point in his career. You know.
No. Some players are woeful for it, you know.
Yeah. He's a legend, man. Acosta. Ricky Pooch looking for that. Oh, come on. You gotta have your heads up when that man has the ball. You gotta be ready for that pass. I'm not saying that was the best pass he ever had, but don't act surprised, Boyd. Don't act surprised.
Ricky Pooch passes the ball. You gotta be ready for it.
You gotta be ready when he's got the ball. Anytime, come any place. Here's an opportunity. Well, broken up by the LA defense. We're getting in there. I'm feeling this one. This is a guy.
The defending has been excellent on both sides.
Really has.
It's just, yeah.
And then of course that Chiellini slide tackle. They're basically saved LA's game, which is perfect.
Bellissimo. That's what you call that, bellissimo.
Ricky Pooch. What are you gonna do, Ricky? Oh, they double teaming here. They're double marking him. Look.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Chinellini.
You're gonna get a dog and call it Ricky Pooch, aren't you?
Ricky Pooch.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
Do you not like dogs?
You got a German Shepherd, call him Rommel. I think Boanga tried to sell that a little bit. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work, Dennis. This guy ain't calling shit, but he might call that.
No way, Pedro.
And a yellow card for Maldonado. Yes. You can't hit the star player like that. No. Definitely not happening.
Is that Pastor Maldonado? He was a big star. I think that's the same guy.
Yeah, that's Daniel.
Maybe not.
Daniel Maldonado from Honduras.
Different Maldonado.
Yeah. From Honduras, age 25. Market value 400K.
Yeah. You know, it just shows that money doesn't, a lot of times a player's worth is a lot more than what their value
Looks like
is.
Apoku and Buke's going to be in for him. And I think that's the right note. Apoku's been much too quiet until, actually, I'd say the last 10 minutes. He actually made some noise. Didn't make any noise in the first half, though. Acosta. Oh, look at that. Can he get to the ball, though? No.
No, just about went out.
Player with a ton of talent, a ton of attacking ability. Hasn't always resulted in goals for LAFC this
I wonder. I've heard slight whispers.
Number 7, Burke working it in. Cleared away by LA.
Yeah, just great defending. I've heard slight whispers that there might be a rule change, maybe in a few years, where they're going to get rid of throw-ins. Have you heard?
I've heard that too. I feel like they're at war with throw-ins. Looks like Boyd's going to pick up a yellow.
It'll change the game a lot, but I don't think would it be a bad change.
It depends what you're going to do to replace it. I don't see what the point is. We played this way over like 150 years. What's the point now to change it? I don't really understand that.
Yeah.
I don't really understand that at all. 150 years, that's a long time.
Let's say have a barrier around the line, maybe about 2 feet high. If it goes over that, then it's a throw-in. But
what? Jeff was here before. Jeff was. Jeff checked before. So he was named. I just didn't take it down. Oh, Chinellini with a shot blocked out in front by the LAD.
Okay, I would have freaked out if that went in. I would have lost.
By the Galaxy D. Excuse me. Here's an opportunity, a deep through pass. He's probably going to have to slow it up, but he's looking. Can he find Ricky Pooch? Yes, he can! Yes, he can! Yes, he can! Ricky Pooch! Go LA Galaxy up 2-1! Woo! They're going crazy in Pasadena. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Woo!
Why
it was a Classico.
Why does it turn so black when
I think it's just the effects.
Oh, yeah. The big party atmosphere.
There's a man of the match right there, number 6, Ricky Pooch.
Because they're a Galaxy.
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
God, no, you have to score.
The Galaxy's
Yeah, I don't know. Galaxy won. Look at this.
Ricky Pooch!
There it is. Ooh, God. Got his right toe into it.
That's it now. You're going to be talking about Ricky Pooch for the next month.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it, chat. This is Tommy's new favorite player.
It's fun. I always like Ricky Pooch. I just never watched any games with him because he plays for LA. I don't like LA.
Yeah.
I don't like Galaxy. I don't really care. They're like the celebrity team, you know, where they were. I like playmaking midfielders. Has always been my favorite.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, you gotta admit he's been the best player in the field. You know,
He's been unreal. That hair, he needs to do something with that hair. It's too thick. Gotta give it an old cut. Get some more of that aerodynamics into him, you know.
who's Blondie
Might be able
here?
to go.
Ilya Sanchez for bogus? I don't know.
Bogus. His name is Bogus. This gets better and
Bogus.
better.
This is bogus.
We had Gay Seagull a few weeks ago. Now we got Bogus.
Number 19, Mateusz Bogus. He's Polish.
Bogus.
21-year-old from
Oh,
Poland.
really?
Yeah. He's on. It looks like he's on loan from Leeds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep getting players from the Premier League.
Marsh
Mix.
probably sent him to LA when he was
Yeah.
over there. That's probably what it is.
But why do I have to go to America? Why can't I play here? Because it's goddamn MLS, man. I'm sleep deprived now. Sorry, I'm just talking crazy. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again with
he
LA
shifted it
Galaxy.
into the box. No, that's a clean tackle.
Oh,
Clean tackle. Clean
and they're
tackle.
full of confidence. Like they're beating men. They're, you know.
What's Chili's trying to find?
Methodical in the beginning of the second half. It goes 1-1.
El Tráfico. How do you like it?
They've blown the doors off this building.
What do you think?
This
You
is
like
one
that?
of the
You like that?
best. This is one of the best derbies I've seen in a long, long time.
Yeah.
And I watch a good bit of football.
Which I have a huge smile on my face.
Maybe not as much as Nicholas, but yeah. I mean, he watches like Indonesian football. He watches. He doesn't. As long as there's a football on the field, he'll watch it.
Saturday's game, he called it Douglas Costa's best in a Galaxy uniform, and a big reason was everything, not just
Yeah. Apologies if I speak gobbledygook. It's 5:30 in the morning in Ireland. 6:30 we are now, is it?
Yeah, almost 25 after.
Yeah. It's like
alright.
that woman on Twitter. A woman on Twitter called me mentally ill, and I felt like
guess
saying,
so.
"You
it's probably a
you
good
don't
time
know
for,
the half
sorry.
of it."
probably a good time for Galaxy
No.
because LAFC's not been playing that well lately. Ever since they have not been the same since they lost Champions League. They really haven't.
You know what? Ricky Pooch looks like a 12-year-old whose mother's
I
in the
know.
crowd,
It's only 23.
and she's there with a comb, wanting to comb his hair, and has his jersey tucked in, so it doesn't get dirty.
What a way to add to this rivalry, with LA just on the bottom of the West. Oh, huge. This is a derby. They're both in the same town. This is a derby. It's bigger than a rivalry. Probably this is the biggest
Tommy,
derby in
there's-
MLS.
Little Tommy, there's like 80,000 people,
Yeah.
90,000 people. Yeah,
Yeah, 80. Did they get a final count on? I don't know. Did they get a final count on?
I don't
those
know.
80?
Does
They had to
anyone in
move
chat
this
know
in a
that?
different stadium because it wasn't big enough to hold them all. They had to put them in the
Yeah.
American Football Stadium. That's it's saying 80, 90,000 people. This might be the biggest crowd to ever see a soccer game in American history.
Yeah. Chiellini, he's getting a bit.
Don't you dare
Fancy.
be mean to Chiellini.
Yeah.
Come on.
You don't square up to
He ain't
Chiellini.
a
Even the
dirty- he ain't a
referee
dirty
is.
player. What happened here, though? Let me see the play. Oh boy, he really did take his lead out. Boy, you could make an argument that's a red card. Red card? No, maybe definitely could be a yellow.
In the old days, it would have been a solid tackle.
Yeah.
He's got the
Make any
experience
contact with
so
that
that
ball?
he can just kind of defend himself, saying that it's his good instinct to do that kind of tackle.
I don't know. I just want my team to win once in a while. Look at those. They got 5 stars in those jerseys.
That's a yellow card.
Hey, why you sad, huh? Why you sad? You're winning, huh?
The Galaxy just
Be happy, huh?
I don't expect them to have the type of
I don't know. I don't like the way these guys are talking to a legend.
with how the season is
It's
gone.
clearly not mean to hurt him.
Yeah, other than the first 10 minutes of
No.
the second half, Jake, they
He's an
Guy's a
honest guy.
legend. That guy's a legend. Chinellini.
When Chiellini was angry, you
Chiellini.
knew about it, like. Yeah.
Great player. Love him. And this is the lad. You're not going to see him much longer. Here it is. Tonight's attendance. 82,000, and that is an all-time MLS record for El Tráfico for any game that's ever been played since 1996. So hats off
Man,
to
this is a
MLS
league
fans.
game.
Good stuff.
This
And
is a league game. I mean,
it
that's what's
lived
amazing
up to
about
its billing too. It really did. They kind of kept saying it before the game, like everything. This is gonna be great. This everything almost sounded like it was like pro wrestling or something. You know?
it. Yeah,
But
yeah.
it definitely lived up. It definitely lived up.
viewers at home, the LA Galaxy, this is their home game. So they had to make a decision.
No.
Fireworks.
I watched them a little bit when they had Beckham.
You know me, anything out of
And then
sight
Robbie
I
Kane.
love, guess where the fireworks
And
are
then
going?
Zlatan.
Over
A little
Legend.
bit. When's that time?
supporters' heads. So those fans,
Robbie Keane is an Irish hero.
they have to
Yeah.
leave the Rose
Robbie-
Bowl
They
to go into
they
their
write songs about him in Ireland.
Yeah, Robbie Keane is an LA. I think he won 2 championships over here. Two
He did, yeah.
2 MLS Cups. So he was a big
Yeah.
part of the dominate that was Galaxy. You know, it was Beckham, Donovan, and Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane was really the final piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at the time, it came like 10, 15 years later, Tom. Tom never won a
Robbie
championship.
Keane scored more goals for Ireland than Michael Owen did for England.
Oh, really?
That's how good Robbie Keane was.
He never won the championship.
What's this? Robbie Keane? I don't think so. Maybe with United. Or,
Oh, good
Liverpool.
save!
Did Robbie Keane win Champions League with Liverpool?
Was he there at Liverpool?
Yeah, was he? I'm
That's a
trying to
good
remember.
question.
That, Dennis Boyega and both, you know, all the forwards are just having a hell of a time for LAFC, and the big reason they're not ahead. You know, really, all 3 of them.
Well, I think Carlos Vela has been poor again.
Vela, Apoku. I
Yeah.
gotta be honest, I don't know if he's. Boyega, he hasn't been really impressive to me either.
No. The
Time he gets
midfield are
the ball,
doing
he
their
can't seem to
part.
control the ball when he
Oh,
receives a pass. Yellow.
Getting testy now.
They're getting testy now.
All right, this guy's definitely a school teacher.
Yeah.
Well, no. In the old days, before there were professional referees, they were all school teachers.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. More or less.
And it hasn't been the easiest of nights for
Bergman.
the 18-year-old of LAFC. This season he's been playing more through the middle tonight.
Oh, there was nothing wrong with him. Did you see that?
Yeah, there was nothing wrong with him.
Times with his positioning, then you had
Ugh,
Tyler
they got an
And he
annoying
got
car,
booked.
though.
inside the 18.
No,
The other guy should've got
I think
booked
what
for
happened is
simulation.
number 18 there. He knew it was a dive and he got frustrated.
Takes different characteristics, different mindsets, and in front of 80,000 plus.
Somebody told a dirty joke.
An 18-year-old. The question is for Cherundolo and his staff, what
That
was
even
the
made
options
Boyd laugh.
there weren't
Yeah. It probably something about the referee. Got a stick up his
Yeah,
ass or
yeah.
something. That's more than likely what it is.
Yeah. Oh God, here it is for Vela. Can he get it? Yeah, he does. He's gonna. And he does. LA ties. LAFC ties it up. Carlos Vela
Okay. That was brilliant by Vela.
slowed it up at
Oh,
the right
no.
time. No! Offside.
No. Do they have VAR? They don't. Do they?
Yeah,
They do.
yeah,
They
we
do
have
have
VAR.
VAR.
Sure we do.
keeps him
Yeah.
onside.
But it looks like he was offsides, buddy. Miles.
Oh
Yeah.
God, he was a good foot offside. God damn it, Vela. The one good thing you do and you can't even do it right.
Mm.
That was a good finish as well. You ruined my prediction now. Thanks for that.
I think I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna.
You're gonna hit it, yeah.
Yeah, 2-1.
You said 2-1. Yeah, I said 2-2.
The 2-1 LA
Yeah.
Galaxy. We gotta finish this and win like $30.
I'll probably stay up
I
and
should
play
have
some
typed
Mass
it in
Effect.
2-1. Then I made a couple $100. I just took LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Should have typed.
Sorry, Tom. I can hear myself in the feedback there.
Yeah. All right. Should be all right now.
I mean, I do like the sound of my own voice, but
Not that much.
not that much. I must be one of the few people in the world who doesn't get freaked out by hearing their own voice. It doesn't bother me.
I don't anymore because I hear it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hear it a lot. So
Probably.
I think when you do that kind of work and stuff like that, when you like do voice work or you're on YouTube or something like that, it doesn't freak you out after a while. But early on, it did. It's always strange. It's always like kind of you take it aback.
Yeah. When it's so different in your own head.
I remember the first time, like, because I used to record these shows and I had a tape recorder when I was a kid. I wanted to be a radio host or something. And I remember hearing it. It was just like, yeah, like, whoa. That's insane. Now, actually, because I've done so much stuff on YouTube over the years, I can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Bouanga with an opportunity wide. Klingsman touches it. That should be a corner kick.
I've said it a couple times. They're just
I wonder. 5 minutes of normal time to go. Probably, I'd say there'd be about 5 minutes injury time because there has been a few testy fouls in the second half.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's been a few bookings. The Chiellini tackle. That was a bit of a break. I'd say 4 or 5 minutes. So I say we got another 10 minutes.
Could be.
There'll be another chance for LAFC.
Just in between touches, in between decisions. And they're left wanting a little bit more quality in the final third.
Chiellini has stayed on the field.
Oh, yeah, geez, yeah. We were just talking about that before.
Yeah.
I don't know. A little too fancy from Galaxy.
That's it. There needs to be more direct here. Stop overthinking every pass.
You're gonna see more of a push from LAFC here. Not much time left. Under 5 in regulation. Who knows how much they're gonna add.
We got a new star man at Glory Hunters, Ricky Pooch. You got to get a Pooch jersey now, Tommy.
Ricky Proof, yeah, maybe a little.
You got to put him up on the Hall of Fame on your wall. Have him there with Messi and all the greats. Look at this by Galaxy. Oh, that was a bit of a tired pass.
There was no reason for Ricky Pooch to do it. He did all the hard work. You're up 2-1, stay in the corner. Keep possession.
It's just been relentless, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Top quality stuff.
Definitely entertaining. Wherever the football lacked, the entertainment, I think, took precedent.
I think it's been a high level. I think it
very
has.
High level, I agree.
Yeah.
It's a little hanky, a little herky-jerky here and there, especially when LA was. I think when things started, but now it's after it settled down. The first 10 minutes.
Oh, I know you don't follow Gaelic football, but Mayo got absolutely walloped by Dublin on Sunday. We got
Mayo
annihilated.
Team, right?
Yeah, we lost by about 12, 14 points. It was embarrassing. It was a quarter-final as well. So we're out.
Dennis
We got knocked
Bouanga.
out by Dublin.
Dennis Bouanga.
Bill Bouanga, no.
Oh.
My poor father will never see Mayo win in All-Ireland. He's 70 now. And
I don't know
we've
anything
got to the
about this
final.
sport. I know, like, I know I think hurling's cool, but I don't think I've ever even seen a match of Gaelic football.
I told you about the Mayo curse, though. They're being
Nope.
cursed.
Boyd, I think,
They've
second off our
gotten-
goal scorer. Going to replace by Aguirre, number 37.
I remember telling you before because you said something about a baseball curse. It's similar to a baseball curse.
Well, it could have been, well, the curse of Babe Ruth, but it's been broken.
Yeah. Well, it's like
There,
that.
oh, God, LA had an opportunity. They couldn't get it in. What will this go in?
there's
No.
another-
Oh, boy.
What do you do? Put it over the bar. You put
I
it
want
under the
my
bar.
money.
That's where the goal
I
is.
don't care. I don't care. I want my money.
You're ruining it for me.
I want my money. Ruin it for him.
Bowanga's ruining it for me. Look at this.
Dennis
Oh.
Bouanga had a rough night. Poku, Bouanga, Vela all had a rough night. Should be the most fearsome attack in the game. You know?
Yeah. That's what they were, hyped as.
Spent a lot of money. I mean, they're a $100 million team. In MLS is a big deal.
Tillman is gone now. He's off.
Tillman's
Their
gone.
playmaker. Yeah. Al Pucci is quieting down a bit. His
5 minutes, he
batteries
called
must
it.
have- His
5 minutes.
batteries. His
They called-
batteries. He's like an Energizer bunny.
I
Just
need,
taking
my,
a
I, need, I
breather.
need my money. 4 minutes away from $30.
There'll be another chance.
If you're all you guys that are actually in the Discord, I'll pull you up real quick if you want. I want to get your opinion on the game as soon as it's over.
I'd love to
We
hear
gotta be in the Discord
Rosie's
to do it.
opinion.
Dennis Bouanga. Dennis Bouanga! Klingsman save!
There's the chance. I told you.
Oh, get it out of
God
there,
damn it.
Galaxy. Here comes
I'd love to hear
Ricky!
I'd love to
Ricky
hear what
running
Rosie
up the
thinks of
field
match.
and hitting the triangle button. Like a man. Uh-oh. Big opportunity for LA. Here
The
comes the
triangle
cross
button.
from LAFC. Dealt with by the Galaxy defense. Douglas across the throat of the ground. That's going Galaxy's way. We are 4 minutes away from winning $30.
Even the Galaxy back there is like, just calm the fuck down, lads. Just calm down. They're going 90 here. In terms, that's the saying in Ireland. Going 90, as in 90 miles an hour.
Dennis Bouanga.
Decent chance there.
A lot of missed opportunities
save.
by LAFC. They really only have themselves to blame.
Yeah.
There's no reason to go 100 miles an hour the other way. Have some
You know what? It feels like they lost the cup final, but it's only a league game. It's weird.
Yeah, I
isn't
know.
it?
I know. It does. It does. It really does feel like a cup game or something, right?
Yeah. I mean, if LAFC lose this, they'll feel devastated. They'll feel like losing.
I hope they do. They should do this every 4th of July. Just like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, they should do this. This should be a tradition.
This has to be every year now.
Yeah,
The
this
Rose
is
Bowl.
Awesome.
Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV Plus returns on Friday with 2 great games. First, it's the Braves traveling to Tampa Bay to take on the Rays. Then the Orioles are in Minnesota to face the Twins.
And the crowd has been, there's no.
on Apple TV Plus.
Oh, how can I put it? It doesn't look violent. Like in Italy, there's all. You think the crowd are going to
Nah,
kick
we
off
don't
any
have those
second?
kind of problems.
Nah.
Dennis Bouanga.
Isolated with Caligari.
He's dangerous, man.
Last chance
Don't
there.
take him
Last chance
serious.
there.
Corner kick.
This is how
LAFC.
this-
90 seconds.
is
You
how
might want
this
to come in and
scored.
watch the end of this, Tommy.
This is how they scored before. Bouanga with the corner kick. He's a decent delivery. Klinsmann is worried.
Klingsman's really played well coming in for Bond in that situation. Very
Yeah.
difficult situation to come in. Here it is. Corner
They're
kick.
whipped in across
Dealt
again.
with.
Dealt with.
Dealt
this time,
with.
yeah.
But LA, I
Chiellini
think just
getting-
draw. Oh, a big free kick. 93rd minute.
This is going to be like Miami again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mind
There
you,
we
you
go.
can't. That Miami goal was just unbelievable.
Oh, God.
Anyone who hasn't seen the Miami
there was
goal-
there's a goal. There's
Watch
a
it.
bicycle kick goal from Inter
Okay.
Miami that was mind blowing.
Chiellini with the header here would be amazing if he got the header.
Polish national
Freak.
to take the free kick. And oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Klinsmann comes up with it.
Why?
Did Chiellini just pulled Klinsmann's hair? What was that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You know what? You know what I bet? You know what I bet he did? You know what I bet he did? Great save, kid. Let's see.
Yeah. Or he said,
like, oh, he really. Oh, he knows. He knows. He knows.
Oh,
he just whipped. Who was that kid? He just whipped.
He missed it.
He just
He couldn't
whipped.
even kick the ball.
Oh, here's an opportunity. Ricky. Douglas Acosta. Ricky. Douglas. Back to Boyd. Oh, no, it's not Boyd. Sorry. Boyd got bad.
Save.
Oh, no, LAFC. What, is there going to be one more chance for LAFC? They're going to go for a Bouanga with the through ball. Nobody home.
No, that's it. No, I think. Take your time, guys. Jesus Christ, you have this one.
This feels like a championship. It's just a league game.
Ricky Puch's hair is all frizzled from the heat. That's what it is. I'm going to see the highlights of this in a few hours. I want to see if that commentator was commentating on this match. You know, my favorite commentator.
The one that said.
Surely he has to be.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I think it might be.
Yeah. I want to hear his reaction.
+5, but he's letting the play. LA, they're going to give LA another shot. Another crack at net. That'd be a funny way to go out. I don't think they're going to give LAFC another crack. And I think, nope, ref is not blowing the whistle. Boy, he runs he's his own man, doesn't he? What do we got here?
He's got his own watch, yeah.
He just called called a goal kick, and we're in the 96th minute with a +5. No, full time.
LA Galaxy win the El Tráfico at the Rose Bowl in Los Angeles. What a game. What a game.
Boy, I haven't had a good game like that in here in a long time, huh? Not on some glory club. That was good stuff.
That's my favorite game from doing any Dory Hunter.
This is fun.
Personally, yeah.
It's fun stuff. Yeah.
That's. I didn't see. I wasn't.
And we've had some good stuff. You know, we saw some good Champions League stuff this year. Me and you, staying up late.
Yeah, the Champions League, the CONCACAF was good. This was
good stuff.
Unbelievable.
This was fun.
Yeah.
And it kind of, I think the right team won to keep the rivalry going. If LA keeps their dominance up, I don't think that's healthy. But they got to be worried. They cannot seem to win a game.
They're celebrating like they won a trophy.
I know, it feels like it, right? It feels like they won a trophy. I don't think it's like
any other league game.
Talk about the man of the match, Ricky Puch. I want to pull you some of you guys if you're there. We got Ruthless Rosie. I'm gonna put Rosie in there. Rosie decided to stick with us.
Yeah.
With our little club. Rosie, what'd you think?
Oh,
fantastic.
I think it was really great.
Yeah. One of the
trying to limit my wordage there. No, I think it's nice that they just made the game feel special, like between the crowd and
sure.
I don't know, like I feel like I was hyped too.
Yeah.
Like, the crowd like seems to really care, and I love that.
We just saw,
crazy,
and keep in mind, this is the biggest soccer game in American history. You got to think about that from the New York Cosmos to Pele to Reed launching an American League in 1996 to David Beckham. Landon Donovan, Kaká, Wayne Rooney, Schweinsteiger. This was the biggest game. And Ricky Puch is the star, my hero.
Yeah, this is really cool, and it felt like it meant something.
What do you think of Ricky's hair?
Puffy.
He's puffy. Very puffy. It's Chiellini and Ricky Puch embrace.
Chiellini is the only one who realizes this is only a league match. Why is everybody so You know?
I was waiting for the trophy to come out. Like.
Yeah, I know. It does. It feels like you want something. This is better. This is better than the Champions. This game was better than the Champions League final by a long shot.
Yeah.
You know.
You wonder with the logistics of the fact that it's a big continent with an MLS final. Is it difficult to get that same Super Bowl atmosphere for a match when it's, let's say, two clubs from different sides of the country?
I would say it's extremely difficult because this game isn't worshipped like NFL football is in the States.
Yeah.
But just the fact that it happened feels special for American soccer fans. You know, this has been a really good month for last 30 days for USA. Possible Gold Cup victory. I'm feeling good about Gold Cup. We had this. This summer is time for US to shine, and they're shining. You know, not just MLS, but Team USA. So I'm real happy. You were gonna say something, Rosie? And close this up?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
That's it. No, it's okay. But
Did you have a good 4th of July, Rosie?
It was great. I sat indoors with my husband, and we listened to a bunch of fireworks and watched TV.
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
It's very patriotic, yes.
There's going to be more fireworks in Pasadena, I hear, too. So, right after this. Thank you very much, everybody. Well, thank you for being a part of the Glory Hunters watch along. Hopefully, we'll have more. We're looking at a weekly Friday podcast. Sorry you missed the last two, but me and Nick are trying to work it out. And we're also going to bring back Glory Hunter debates. We got some pretty good debates coming up. So thank you, everybody. Really appreciate you being around. From Morrison,
thanks.
Myself, Rosie, you guys have a great one. And take care. Goodbye.
America.
Woo!
Happy 4th of July.
Hell yeah. El Tráfico. Woo! Doesn't get any bigger than that.
Oh, I'm buzzing after that. I don't think I'll sleep. Honest to God. It's 6 o'clock in the morning now.